What is up? What is up? Alright, time to do fucking gamer thing. God, I hate. I need to find a better way of doing this. I just can't keep raw dogging it this way. I really can't. It's eating me up on the inside. It is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll do. I like medium. Medium's good. All right. The goal for today is simple. If you guys can't read the title, it's a very simple stream idea. We're gonna end the main quest as quickly as we can. We're basically at the end, but you know, you never know. You never know when the game's gonna shit the bed. You never know when Veronica is going to force me hand and feet to do her side quests. You're never gonna know with this stuff. So let's just sit back. Let me ping my Discord. Let's get this shit started. Is the game loud? That's my only concern, is that the game's a little loud. What the fuck do I know? What's happening? Oh, I remember. I got Pitbull 8. I remember what we were doing. I remember. I have to take out the generals because some asshole wants me to do that. I remember. Okay, cool. Stream remote time. Let's make some goose and gaps. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan, I think. We gotta kill Mr. Bro. We could do wild cards. We could do side bets. We could meet all the people that I need to meet. I could also kill Mr. House. I think for the sake of time, we're gonna, for the sake of time, and I mean that very loosely, I feel the best option is to so we're doing the house always wins. No one this year? Nope. Not yet, at least. I just started. Post it in the Discord. We'll see if anyone shows up. How you doing, Damien? Doing all right today? So we're neutralizing the boomers, the tribe leaders of the boomers. Bunch of fucking geriatric old people. Let's do this. He is right there. Maybe not the smartest decisions to fucking rocket jump like it's Halo. Kind of stupid of me, I won't lie. He's just there? Oh, he comes. I see. Okay, I understand. He comes out of that door. Okay, we're it's been a while. We're slowly building up the case.
Contact.
Do I have it? Why am I using a missile? That's kind of stupid of me. I should be using. No, it says galore. Didn't want to program, but also want to. Family's yelling at me because I said black and white pepper. Black and white pepper are the same fucking plant. Why is your family yelling at you for that? Are they just not plant believers? They just don't understand the etymology of pepper? That's not the right word, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, listen, what I usually do is fucking kill Boyle. That's what I do. fuck, look at this. When I don't want to do something, do it for like 15 minutes. And then you'll usually get into a flow state. And then once you reach that flow state, you'll want to do it some more. If not, then you know, you did it for 15 minutes, you got some shit done, then you can do night rain. Or whatever else you like to do. Hello, Ethan. How you doing today? Oh, fucking look at this asshole. As I'm missing every goddamn shot. Oh my god, dude. I am horrendous. That's good to hear, Ethan. How's everyone's, today's Tuesday. How's everyone's Tuesday doing? I had to remember what day of the week it was. Not looking good for the old brain. How did I hit the equal sign? Your spelling mistakes, Damien, always. They send me up a river, dude. I don't know how you, oh, and here comes the cavalry. Where? Oh, fucking now he's gonna come right behind me. Here he is. Did someone else? He's also so short. Fuck off. Fuck off, Boomer. He's right in front of me. How am I missing? Here we go. I like the little bunny hop. Puts fear into their eyes. And there we go. Alright, here's the plan. Now this is epic. That's what I'm talking about, Juke. Conceding this family thinks I'm allergic to black pepper because 12 years ago a healer pushed down on my arm and said I was allergic to black pepper, but not white? Are you even allergic to pepper? Contact. If some person just pushed onto my arm and was like, you're allergic to pepper, I would not take that as medical advice. At all. This guy's way too close. We got the fucking boomer on the tail. It's the same plant. No, but like, are you allergic to pepper at all? Like, actually? That's what I care about. I mean, it's the same plant. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna be allergic to either or. No. That's crazy. Who's this healer? Why did you go see a healer? What'd you see a healer for? I'm sorry to hijack the conversation, but you seem like a soothsayer to determine your health is very interesting to me. Old granny with a fucking glass ball determining your future allergies is kind of crazy. Now this, Juke, I'm sorry. Now this is epic. Being in heaven right now, just shooting down with my missile. Dude, I'm just like America, bro. God damn. Truly land the freedom of the bird. Except when I shoot myself. Dude, just like America! What an allegory. Fucking artist, bro. A simulacrum of reality right there. America shoots itself in its own foot as it flies into space. Contact. We gotta get back to we gotta get back to that exact situation. Moshi Lord Alcatraz. I'm sorry, that's cringe. I'm so sorry. I had to hit the Moshi at least once. Back in it. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I've been wanting to. The last time we played this, I got so upset that the game decided to hang itself with a noose that I needed. You know, we're back on the kind of a semi-normal streaming schedule now since all my shit got settled. And you know, it's Tuesday and it's Fall Tuesday. It's Fallout Tuesday, Lord Alcatraz, and of course I have seen one winged clown. What do you mean? I listen to it when I go to sleep. The healer wanted to sell us $60 vitamins. On the bright side, I learned my blood type that day. Did the healer tell you your blood type? Because again, I wouldn't really trust the information. Royals right leg. Dude, this is. Oh my god, this is so poetic. So poetic. Oh shit, it's sarcastic scoundrel. What's up, dude? If a man with a walking stick made a twisted vine that wrapped around an orb of some kind of sort of handle, grits farm and says, no black pepper, I'd never question his wisdom. Well, it's different when he's trying to sell you $60 vitamins. That's the different part, right? Like, we gotta understand the context of information. Sometimes the context in which you learn information is better than the information itself. Confirmed it later in life at a hospital. Okay, so maybe bro was actually like Gandalf the White telling you your future. Oh, dude, fucking super high. Of course I There we go. Oh, it's a middle-aged woman who looked like she was in the wine tastings. Ooh, that's even better, actually. Now, do you think the amount of cats that this woman owns increases her knowledge or decreases the knowledge, right? Like, I'm thinking probably with every cat she owns, she gains a 20% buff to her knowledge stat, which means that her information becomes a lot more viable and valuable. I'm not hitting him anymore. The courier needs your help gaining independence for the Vegas trip. All he needs is that number on the back of your favorite. On the back, I read that as favorite. On the back of your favorite credit card, the expiration date, and the 3 magic numbers on the back. Are you describing my mother, GGG? I mean, I didn't want to make it so obvious, Damon. I have to kill Loyal. Loyalty has to die today. I'm not. Damn it! Fuck. Okay, this is bad. This is so bad now. Problem is, nothing. Fucking Loyal is. He's maybe a boomer, bro, but he's like one of the strongest fucking NPCs I've ever met in my fucking life. I have to go with my hunting rifle. I've never had to use my hunting rifle once in my life, but here I am. Oh, death from above. Just like America. And I have a concussion, goddamn, bro. What a time to be alive. Get back here, you fucking coward. Yo, you like that quick scope? I'm trying to quick scope. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Just never have me play a first person shooter. Honestly, the worst ever do it. I'm just such a kind soul. I would never shoot a gun. They got some pretty fun ones of Sephiroth theme or Genova. They got Genova. Oh, I gotta look that up. Genova's probably. Oh, do I believe what I'm about to say? I need to figure out if I believe what I'm about to say or I'm just yapping till yap. Loyal's dead. We killed Loyalty. I am a pig. Gary videos are my slop trough, and there's many like it, but this one is mine. Bro, Loyal has died. Damn straight he fucking has. Okay, again, maybe I'm not doing the right thing. Maybe I'm on not the right side of history, but goddamn, does it feel good to kill. Fist of Roar? Do I want that? Oh, I do want that. I have to kill them. That's the quest, I swear. I swear that's the quest. It's not me. The game's telling me to fucking become a psychopathic murderer. It's so simple as that. Also, I'm a cripple. Gary. I'm a cripple. Can I say cripple? Is that okay? Is that socially acceptable? I don't even know it's socially acceptable anymore. But the better question is, do I care? And I don't think I do that much. That's crazy. I have a leg healing powder, and that I just fucking did not do anything. I didn't. Okay. Do I not have like a fucking super powder or something? Dude, I have 3 of these books. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm just a hoarder, bro. At the end of the day, Mother of Darkness. No guns. Oh wait, hold on. My favorite book. I don't know. It doesn't look like I have any like doctor bags or anything like that. So I guess I'm kind of fucked. I guess I'm gonna have to have a concussion and a limp for the rest of my life. Wow. That was crazy to get shanked immediately as I opened this dumpster. Dude, the drop shot in fucking Fallout New Vegas is insane. Okay, why does he got the... he got the Clementine hat, bro. Oh, get back here, you fucking pussy. Boomers are such cowards, bro. I'm sorry. What? Do I need to get fucking closer? My leg powder healing wore off, which is fantastic. Oh, bro. Love the hat. Just take $60 vitamins to heal. Well, this is the greatest time to enter the fucking abyss in Dark Souls 1. Great time. Love that abyss. That's damn sure. Okay, fuck off. Yeah. Eat chin die. Eat chin die, bucko. Dude, I love how this became like a fucking creepypasta now. Get back here. One shot, one kill, boys. Okay, well, no, actually. Why can't you hit shit? Well, I think because my limb, I think I have a concussion. My right arm and my right leg are broken.
Back to base.
Well, hit that. That's for damn sure. Let me clarify. I'm a heavy weapons guy. Final Fantasy VII cover. Like, there's loads of them in each letter. I need to look that up when I'm done with stream. Oh, I'm more crippled than man. I don't know. I feel very uncomfortable saying that. I don't know why, but it's the truth. Hip firing a bolt action like it's a Mag 10. I mean, come on, bro. What am I supposed to do? Like, you see what I'm dealing with. You see what I'm dealing with. These shoots are rough for a guy like me. For a guy who's more broken than whole. Cosmic Knife. That sounds fun. Cosmic Knife clean. See, there's a difference. There's a bonus crit chance. I think I want to go into this building right here. I found a car wreck last night that had a thawed out after a warm spring day. I had to steal the license plate because it was Chinese and looked cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. What did I just read? Are you fucking with me? Did that actually happen to you, sarcastic scoundrel? Hip fire, like I read that right. These streets are tough to a crip like me. Well, I could say that. I could say that. Should I be talking to Jack?
So you're the outsider.
I'm gonna talk to Jack. I'm gonna go eat some foods. I might swing by after for Kex, but Death Stranding 2 is calling, so no promises. Don't worry about that word, Alcatraz. Enjoy Death Stranding 2. I'll be live for as long as it takes me to complete this main objective, this main story. So yeah, stop by if you want. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Enjoy your food. Also, drink a Baja for me.
I work with Loyal, mostly electric.
Oh well, I hate to talk about that.
Technology's alive, right?
Loyal, let's just say, he's tomato paste now.
Oh, come on. You've met Loyal by now.
Well, yeah, we met all right.
How to fix and build just about everything that was ever made.
We met all right. I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind, bro? Now
what I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every...
I got you.
That must be nice.
Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She is short.
Is it mac and cheese, by the way? I was gonna smoke a bowl and refill my Baja.
You'd really talk to her for me?
Dude,
what if she feels the same way? What if she comes here?
I mean this seriously. Just a cool motherfucker, Lord Alcatraz. Instant mac and cheese, hitting a bowl and then drinking a Baja, dude.
I better just let you handle it.
You're like the gaming Jeff Goldblum to me. I don't know why. Why the fuck did they have a Chinese license plate when you're speaking English? Nah, I stole some Chinese man's license plate. It didn't look like the owner would be missing it, as all the windows have been busted out of the car and was just surrounded by police tape. So you want to do an active crime scene, or like, you know, an active police investigation or whatever, to steal a license plate? I mean, fuck it, dude. YOLO. And also, you don't criminalize yourself on the internet.
Ever.
In the GK Green chat. I don't know, man, but it does look cool. And I sent us spare plates to the car. I mean, bro, that's sick. I don't care who you are. Fucking stealing is sick. Disclaimer, don't steal from me. Only me. I don't care about anyone else. You just stole one piece of evidence that would have solved the murder case? Yeah. You created such a cold case that they'll never solve in the next 70 years. It's a cool looking, like, as they're sending, this is the thing. The police are sending you off. I just stole from these fucking people. I should be a lot more mindful. As the police are hauling you off to jail because you stole a vital piece of evidence, that's what you're screaming. Courtroom, judge sentences you to fucking 6 years liberal prison. That's not the words I was looking for, but that's what we're gonna do. That's what you're screaming. It was a cool looking license plate. I can see it now, bro. Gave me like a premonition, a dream, in fact. Is there anything cool to steal? That's what I care about right now. A little bit. I'm on my Robin arc right now. Broad machete? Nah, bro. Well, I am a broad, so I guess that makes sense. Dr. Klein scrubs. Dude, okay, this shit kind of cringe. What quest do I have active? Hold on. Inform Dr. House that the boomers have been neutralized. We fucking did it. I didn't have to kill anyone. You are the opposite of that. You know these cold cases that get solved thanks to someone on Reddit just happening to be there playing Pokemon Go that they seen the murderer, the murdered, and then they solve the case thanks to that. That's true. That does happen. Or you know, the murderer comes out and just says, "Yeah, I did that. That was me." Like 80 years after the fact. Didn't the Zodiac Killer do that? Or like someone who knew the Zodiac Killer came out after his death? I was like, yeah, bro, that guy was my next door neighbor. Psychopath. Absolute buffoon, bro. Don't trust him. A plane. A train. An automobile. Can I go inside the plane? No, I can't. Also, I jumped too high. Damn, dude. The NBA is calling me, bro. Look at these hops. Look at these fucking hops, dude. They dunk on anyone. Primer. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need 50 Jeez. I need fucking ammo. That's what I need. I need to see. Well, in my heart of hearts, what I need to see is a fucking doctor for this concussion. Hopefully, it doesn't get pissed off that I'm stealing. Oh, baby. That's a lot of money I could get for that. Okay, whatever. Let's leave. Your name is Chaz? Wait, your name's actually Chaz? I've never met someone in real life with the name Chaz. That's crazy. You sound like a Rugrats character. You sound either like a Rugrats character or like one of the side characters from Hey Arnold who just lives around the neighborhood, like who's like kind of cool with the stump kid, you know? Which is base as hell. Listen, bro, I want to fuck with the stump kid. He's rad as fuck. Him getting propelled by his eagles into the sunset. Great episode. Damn, your parents must have hated you. I don't know about that though. You know, cause like, think about it. Like when you're, if this was like the 70s, you would be one of the coolest people at the Sandlot. You know, like you have to understand that like Chaz is kind of a base as hell. I like it. I think Chaz is a very cool name in general. But having to write that on legal documentation is kind of crazy. My dad wanted to name me Barnabas. Thank God he didn't. Thank God he abandoned me before birth. Bro, okay. It's crazy how your parents came up with like a very cool name and then like a nerd name. Because if your name was Barnabas, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're getting wedgies. I don't know what to tell you. Also, I love that Veronica is still trying to talk to Brotherhood of Steel, but she's just so short that she can't answer the radio, so she can't do the quest. I know Barnabas is kind of cool. It's crazy, Juke, how we're just on two different. We'll never see eye to eye, bro. We'll never see eye to eye. It's crazy. What happened to us? I take like a semi week off, and look what happens to this relationship, bro. And look what happens. Now you're gonna ask for the kids on the weekends. I'm gonna be like, nah, it's my weekend, bro. Easter's coming up, and they need to hang out with me. And then you're like, no. It's not what the divorce papers say. People would have called me Barney, like the purple dinosaur. All right, you kind of I don't like that thing, man. Introduce yourself as a medieval nobleman with the name Barnabas. Wait, that's kind of okay. I'm coming around to Barnabas because I forgot about the Barney ult. You know, like you come in as Barney, bro. I'm immediately like, all right, this guy fucks. Barnabas though is like, bro, is that your pocket protector or you're just or are you studying for the SATs? Where's the doctor? Doctor's in Novak. Sir Barnabas. My name sounds... Dude, what the fuck? My name sounds hella wild. Chaz Thomas Joseph Yo, dude, I don't know. Never ask me to read something that is in French because I'll read every syllable like I'm fucking stupid. Well, shit my pants and call me Clark. Dude, it's a normal fucking name and I'm struggling. What's up, campers? How you doing? Also, Barnabas, cool. From Yeti, gotcha. Yeti or whoever's talking, campers, Yeti, whatever. At this point, you're just one amalgamation of a person, so I'm just gonna talk to you as if you're both or neither. Do we like the name Chaz and do we like the name Barnabas, and which one's cooler? Who the fuck's this doctor, bro? Oh, doctor! Hello.
What can I do for you?
Heal me, please. Yeah, Barnabas is cool. Chaz, that's where I fucking recognized the name. It wasn't Hey Arnold. It was the other child show, Yu-Gi-Oh.
All right.
Now, Yu-Gi-Oh's space as hell, though.
Here.
We love Yu-Gi-Oh in this household.
Did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tennis shot.
Chaz Manjoni Thunder. Yu-Gi-Oh is a fucking code. Are you kidding me? I love Yu-Gi-Oh. The show. I don't think I've ever interacted with the card game. Actually, that's a lie. I did interact with the card game when I was younger, but I did not know what I was doing because I was a very stupid kid, as you can tell, because I am now doing this. Where I barely finish games.
Yeah, and I need sterile.
Alright, why does everyone fucking complain at me? Like, come on, man. Be nice. Politeness gets you a long fucking way, Dr. Ada Strauss. Do I have any NCR cash? Do I have... I want the... no, I'll sell the John Wilkes Booth wanted poster. Kind of base as hell. Centaur blood? Here you go. Cigarette? Here you go. The card game has become a nightmare. It's always some guy named John telling me Chaz isn't a sweet name. Do you know why? Because they're jealous. John is such a milquetoast name that, like, come on, bro, really? You're getting, yeah, like when, like you Chaz has to do whatever the fuck Jonathan wants or John wants. It's like, come on, bro. Your parents had no originality. At least Chaz is like an interesting and unique name. Barnabas is even an interesting and unique name. But like fucking John, bro? It's like, okay, how about you and the fucking 9 million other Johns fucking go and fuck off? Well, me and like the 3 Chazes that exist on this planet can go and fucking have a good time. The card game has become a nightmare. I remember early in my streaming career, literally probably like sometime last year, I think. Master Chief's name is John. Yeah, but that's different. He doesn't go around telling people he's John. He goes around telling people he's fucking Master Chief. And also, that doesn't stop my argument from being valid. My son is going to get named Everett. I like that name. I like Everett. It's a cool name. Now I gotta try and not break my limbs, because that is something hard to do. All right, let's go south. I fucking dyslexia, bro. Let's go to the North Strip. Actually, he does tell people he's John. Military people in Halo actually consider it an insult to Spartans to introduce themselves by their first name. Damn. And why do Spartans care about what fucking people think? And also, fucking Master Chief's the only Spartan left, right? The only Spartan 3. It's a Spartan. He's a Spartan 3, not Spartan 1, right? I'm getting my like Spartan number confused because I know Johnson's a number 2. He's like a half.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What?
What? I'm gonna start doing that. After I say a joke, I'm gonna be like, what? And then continue to the next bit. It's gonna be great. What? Sorry. This is what happens when I don't have interaction with people for a long time. I start to get a little stir crazy. Where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I here? What am I doing? Why did I come here? What's my existence? I gotta go see Dr. House.
I've been in love with the same woman Department for 17 years.
Spartan 2, Spartan 1s are Johnson. Spartan 3s are the noble team from Reach, except Jorge. George. Whatever. Same name, different language. Chief and Blue Team are the last Spartan 2s. I don't know, man. I haven't played Halo since 3. That was on release. The last Halo I played, disregarding, like, actually streaming and stuff like that, the last Halo I played, like, seriously was probably Halo 3 also. I stopped, my Xbox stopped working once we reached Reach. What? Sorry. I gotta shut the fuck up. There's people in this house. I'm screaming like a fucking Neanderthal. Spartan 4s are whoever the fuck 343 wants to. Oh, they made Spartan 4. They released new Spartan DLC and no one fucking told me? How did they justify that? Oh, super new now.
Any progress with the boomers?
I shouldn't be like directly like this angle because it looks so fucking bad, dude. I gotta wipe out the lawyer
There's
shit.
more than one way to skin a cat, as the saying goes. Or went, that is. Cats being extinct. I don't promote political assassination as a first option, but it has a long and storied history. I'll consider the boomers neutralized.
I'm sorry, Duke. Let me read your message.
Your next assignment
I'm naming my son Justin because it means and stands for justice, which is badass. That's pretty badass. Also, Justin's like a chill man. I think I've fucked with like most of the Justins I've met in my life. So, justification. We got the Forerunner check. Let's make new Spartans with it, and then Buck from ODST become a Spartan 4. Wait, does he become a Spartan 4 in ODST, or is this like 343 smelling their own farts?
Cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint.
Greenagari must go to the gym for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Gotta say on the self-grind. Bro, I respect it. Respect it till the end of the earth, bro. You do that health grind. I'll be here, most likely. If not, I'll be live tomorrow. Hilariously, all the 343 Forerunner tech sucks. 343 made him one in the same book. They killed off the rookie. Buck is a Spartan in Halo 5. Of course, you enjoy the gym, brother bear. Pump some iron for me. Oh shoot, I forgot my childhood friend's birthday today. They're dragging me out to the bar for drinks. Take her easy. If she's easy, take her twice. Alright, Scoundrel, enjoy the bar, bro. Remember, legs are also as true. Legs are very important. What is my... fuck, I didn't get to... Hello, we know. Talk to the receptionist at Gomorrah about Armaleta... activities. Be rather athletic. That's why everywhere we go. If your work continues against its interests, you will be marked as an enemy. NCRs are bus. Wow, okay, I'm getting fucking threats. Investigate the rentas and stop them if their plans oppose. Okay, fuck it, I don't care. You can play me as a fucking enemy. Just cocktail lounge. That's not where I want to go. Presidential suite? No, I'm gonna go to the casino. And then we leave. Look at this. Fucking G-Gear Genshin makes progress. What the fuck is this? This is not okay. Someone stole my streamer. Because this definitely ain't him. I'm trying to do cardio, QBs, lifting weights. Legs are for Thursdays or Wednesdays. Oh, so tomorrow or Thursday is leg days. Totally understand, bro. Anything about how... Abs. Oh, abs. I mean, you could... Realistically, my trainer told me you could do abs all the time. Abs heal very quick, so every day should be ab
No
day.
one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into
Like, you
Gomorrah.
should do abs as like
Check
a
your weapons
cool
with me.
off. When you think about how many Spartan 4s die, they have a ton of BS movement options. I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing about Spartan 4s. Which is crazy that they need to try and one up themselves like that. I just don't get it. Handle or all I'll keep the holdout weapons, brother bear. Alright, who am I going to? Who am I I gotta talk to you. No, I gotta talk to you.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with
Most
today?
of Spartan 4s are dead in Halo Infinite, which is just... Then why write them in the story? I'm so confused. I just don't understand.
Feel free to
If you're
head
gonna
to our
write
club
these characters
Brimstone,
into a story
where
just
you
to
can
kill
see
them,
our
it's like,
gorgeous
okay, well
courtyard out
maybe
behind
don't
the
fucking
casino.
write them at all in 343. Is it because they don't know what they want to do with the narrative, or what?
I knew someone would call in that mark soon.
I need to talk. I need to know who to talk about what's going on in the Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able
Well,
to
like,
talk
why
to.
Gomorrah?
Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like.
Okay.
Ask him about it.
All right, I'll ask him about it. Calm down, woman. Don't get your nipples up in the twist. Do you have any rooms available? Yeah, I'm gonna ask about that. Have all the good. I'm sure you have all the good dirt about what's going on here.
I sure do. But loose lips sink ships.
Dude, what a great line. I love that line. Don't worry about me. I can keep your secrets, bro.
All
This is
right.
right through the
You look
fucking
pretty
finish line, bro.
trustworthy.
What is this? Who can tell me about what's going on in the strip?
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the strip were little more than warring tribes. The Emeritus even had a big
The
war with the
Emeritus.
Khans once upon a time.
What can you tell me about what's going on in the strip?
I've heard some pretty...
I'm just gonna keep asking about her.
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is
Still looking-
always...
yeah, okay. What's going on in the strip, though?
I hear you've actually been inside, like...
I have. What's going on in the strip?
Sorry, that's all...
Damn. Okay, I have to get going. Was that it? Did I finish my quest? I was on. Okay. 343 doesn't know writing.
I got kicked out of Ultra.
Did you not see any of the games they made? Yes, they have no idea what to do with the narrative and have reset the trilogy bad guy every game. Dude, I'm gonna be real, and you know we've talked about this. Why is it red? Who's an enemy? Who wants to fuck me? There's some fucking wise guy back there who wants to tussle. Whatever. The only Halo game that I know is Halo 3. I have not played 2. I have not played 1. I have not played Reach.
Fiends are bad for business.
Like that. I'm a Halo
fucking
3
job.
purist, unfortunately. You could call me a cringe lord.
I hear you've been asking questions
But
about
that's.
me, dickweed. What the fuck
I
do you
didn't
want?
know that they just decided to reset. They reset the universe. Which, how did they pull that off? What did they do for that? And then also new bad guy every game. It's like, what are we doing? It's not even a fucking trilogy at this point. It's like
Business.
self-contained
What the
narratives
fuck
about
do you
Master
mean
Chief
business? You looking to get
jaoing
yourself
through the
burned?
fucking
Now you start
galaxies.
talking real clear,
Okay,
and I mean
here's the
fucking
hilarious thing. Halo
crystal
3 set up the
clear, 'cause
Halo
I'm
4
about to
bad guy
lose
in the
my
terminals,
patience.
and 343 still fucked it up, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's what happened. I hear you've been dealing with some business.
I don't give half a dick what you heard.
Alright.
Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn
All
your
right,
sorry
follically
ass.
deficient. I'll leave. It's crazy he has a hat of hair like that, but fucking legs like that too. God damn. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Bro's caked up on a fucking
I
Tuesday.
hear the Legion is moving some new tough muscle.
Caccino's room. What was that? Whoa, wow. There's a really small guy to the right of me. Or to the left of me. Check Caccino's room or his person for some proof of his behavior. Perhaps someone has a key to his room.
See, I better keep their heads down.
I'm just gonna fucking rob him. Rob him blind. That's what I'll say.
Fucking rat, don't touch that shit.
Fuck! Did he not? Well, I have. I have his journal. I know he has a journal. Yup.
You again. What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that book?
Shit.
Like, between you and I, we can...
God damn it. Of course I gotta lose him money.
The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working
Oh
for
no,
a
he
while
paid
on
me.
this.
He only paid me
They're
70.
arming
What the hell's up
themselves
with
like
that
an
shit?
army, using this new guy, Troy.
Damn, I need to get my skills
They
up,
also
bro.
brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Okay, here's the hilarious thing. Halo 3, we read that. Halo 4 had Didac, a decent villain, horrible execution at the end of the game, dies, but doesn't die in a comic. But dies in a comic, not even in the game. Halo 5 Cortana is now a genocidal maniac. Infinite Atriox, the fan favorite from Halo Wars 2. Just kidding. It's discount Atriox. How the fuck did you mess this up, 343? I did. What I want to know is how much of the original Halo 3 staff, or the Halo staff, transitioned from Bungie to 343, because there definitely had to add some new blood in there.
I got no
That just
fucking idea.
that just fucking muddied
It's a
the
little
water.
arrogant.
I have a couple more questions. Oh, that's all the questions I have.
This place smells like booze and sex.
Hell yeah, it's
That's why I always come back.
fuck yeah, Sasuke. I completely agree with Sasuke. That's for damn sure. Alright, where am I going? Never mind, I'm back. My buddy decided to pregame and got a tea. What the fuck? Holy scoundrel. Alright. Welcome back. Sweets level. You can stay in horizontal, or if you want, you could go vertical. Or you could stay in vertical, or you can go to horizontal, whichever one you want. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, while Infinite was being made. Well, oh, sorry. Okay. To my understanding, literally none until Infinite, and then they fired them while Infinite was still being made, bro. That's base as hell. That's actually such a base thing.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the lucky 38.
It is pretty cozy. You want to know? I should hop out. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, bro. It's a free country. At least where I'm streaming from is a free country. So, you know, that I feel like that right extends to you. We can make it extend to you. Yo, what's up, fam?
Who are you? I didn't do anything.
You didn't do
Leave
anything.
me alone.
Okay, well, yeah.
Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
But that's kind of base, though, to have a group of developers who left, and then you're like, nah, dude, come work on Halo with me. Come back. Come 243, we need you. Bungie, we need you. Bring them back. They start working on your game, and then you just fucking hardcore fire them. And then your game is still ass. it's
Yeah?
poetry in
Well,
motion,
fuck
bro.
that. The bosses have my number, and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Yo, Scoundrel's back, everyone. Let's fucking go.
I guess if Cachino trusts you, I can tell you a little of what happened. It all started with a prostitute.
The Bridget 343 era Halo is a mess that anyone who knows anything about Halo can easily pick out every bad decision, to the point where even have problems with the books now, and the books are okay. That's how you burn a franchise alive. Tell me what happened with the prostitute. Wait, hold on.
Man.
Hold
I
on,
don't
wait.
even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood.
Okay, whoa.
I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though.
Okay,
Next
whoa.
thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed.
Yo, was this a murder mystery? Hold on, that's it for now. I don't need to talk to you. I know who it was. Okay, so I gotta talk to this guy about the fucking mysterious,
You again.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that...
No, fuck.
You again. Make it quick.
A likely story pro went sleep murdering. I mean, have you never went sleep murdering before? I think I'm asking the wrong question. Do I really care about this?
That night,
That wouldn't make your heart explode? That seems like a lot of count.
like I said, pretty standard.
Alright, bro's a drug dealer.
Cachino. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The boss is... More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big...
We have a name. Fucking Big Sal. We know. Murdering while sleeping, or murdering sleeping people?
Let me know if the pretty lady with you is looking for some work.
Honestly, what pretty Oh, I think he's trying to talk about Veronica, but Veronica is too busy being short. Are you Big Sal? No, you're a thug. You're a Big Sal. Well, you're not very big.
Hey, you're
That's
Cachino's friend.
one of
You got business with me?
one of God's funniest jokes is naming this guy Big Sal, making him literally the shortest person I've ever seen in my life. Nah, man, if you murder sleeping people, you're just a murderer of sleepers. This man went sleep murdering, yeah.
Ah, Trike.
He murdered
What
in
you
his
want,
sleep.
some more jet? Fresh
It's like
batch of
sleepwalking,
girls?
but, you know,
Maybe a guy or two this
a
time.
perfect crime. Because can you really be blamed if I'm sleeping and I murder someone in my sleep? I didn't do it. It's not me. The ghost of a small Victorian child took me over and made me do the murder, Your Honor. It was not me. I had no control over my body at that time. And then I got off scot-free. Simple as that. It's honestly, it might be the perfect crime. It might be the most
I
perfect
see where
crime.
you're coming from. Okay, tell Troy he can hit the road.
Honestly, if there's any problem, any legal issue, just say you were sleeping. I was officer. No, you don't understand. I was sleep drinking and driving. It's not my fault that I got a DUI and crashed into a fucking light post. Okay. If anyone should go to jail, it should be Sleepy me. Sleepy G should go to jail. Wake G, come on. Fucking
Welcome back to
bonk my head and immediately die.
a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Oh, thank you, bro. God damn, everyone's so nice here. It's kind of creepy. I'm kind of intimidated. Oh, by the way, Choki, you're fired.
You again. Make it quick.
Yeah, dude, scoundrel. What a perfect synopsis of what I just said. You distilled my whole argument into one beautifully written sentence.
Holy shit. They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement.
Oh, okay, we're going to
I
a
don't know
utility
what they're
fucking
filming
section
themselves
down in the
for,
basement.
But I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of him. The whole he marked some from
Officer,
there,
I was
just a
sleeping.
couple of
Everyone
good
else was
phones to get
wide
someone to let
awake.
me
They were
cherry
taking
pick a
the
container or two
amount
out
of
of
drugs
every
they took, bro. They probably
Easy
ain't
as
be
pie.
sleeping for the next 6 years. The amount of cocaine going through that, the amount of speed in their bloodstream, bro. Don't trust a word they say. They were not sleeping like I'm sleeping. Now the question is, how do you know I'm not sleeping right now, right? It's crazy. Dude, the background noise in this place is kind of insane. Okay, well, we have to go this way. Who am I still need to talk to? I feel like I talked to everyone. Local map, please. Tomorrow Suites, Vegas Strip.
Tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
No, that's too far. Oh, you think? You think this bit about Officer? I just broke both my legs. This bit about Officer, I was asleep on Epstein's Island. You think the two we went too far with what I just said before? That's where we draw the line. That's where your moral compass comes in. All right, makes sense to me. Where the dude? Why? Dude, I just don't get it. Lower Brimstone, I think. I think we go Lower Brimstone, right? Yeah. No.
Hey.
Okay. Fucking jump scare. Gomorrah Suites. Made that comment before. I think thankfully it didn't go through on your end, lol. Okay. So, see, guys, that's the problem with streaming. Is that, like, I can only interact with what you give me, so... Now I feel like an asshole. That man was disguised as a shrubberry. Was he? Hold on, we gotta go back. Who the fuck are you? Bro's flown for a bit.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
Honestly, bro, I've been saying that. I have been saying that. How come every person I need to fucking talk to is like on a microscopic level? I need like a magnifying glass to see them, bro. I'm looking like cartoon Sherlock Holmes over here. Casino, yeah, Cachino sent me to see him.
Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why I'd send you to me.
What do you do around
here? A little
here?
bit of this and a little bit of that.
I can only interact with what you give me. Women. What? They're Oopa Loompas, bro. That's crazy.
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here.
I haven't heard the term Oopa Loompa in such a long time. I mean, they're so small. Like, I'm walking around, and then, like, the quest icons point me in a direction, and it just turns out that, like, oh, he's in the corner. Of course, he'd be in the corner. But he's also short as hell, so, like, when I walk in, he blends in. I think bro's like a fucking fixture.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
Bro, this guy's such a homie.
I'm a close friend of some of the
That's it. What do you, I don't know what else I need to talk to this guy fucking about. Do I kill him? Do I end his life? What am I doing? Find out what he does for job. Well, what does he do? Excuse me, sir.
I'm glad
Never
they don't
mind.
let just any motherfucker through the gate. Wayside smells like shit.
All right. Calm down. There should be... There's a safe behind his dresser. Well, okay, now you're fucking talking, bro. This is not a dresser. Where the hell is his dresser? It's in his room, obviously. What a disgusting fucking kitchen. The restrooms are here. That is not what I thought it would be. The noise is kind of concerning. I won't lie. The background. I mentioned this before, but the background folly is kind of making me. It's kind of crazy. With no music, this game gets a little wild. It's on the second floor, I believe. Here it is. You're so right. All right. I can't tell what's soaked in blood and what's just interior design. You know, maybe that's why I'm not an interior designer. So there is a safe behind this. There's a safe behind here. Oh my god, you're so fucking right. I'm too weak. Do I have any lockpicking materials I can use, like a book or something? Do I have any like? Oh, I do. What's my lockpicking at? My lockpicking is, drum roll please, 46. How much do I need? 75. Nope, I can't get it. Go in there and tell them to quiet down. Excuse me, I'm streaming. I need you to shut the fuck up a little bit. Dude, perfect time for my mouse to kind of stop working. What a great life we live. What is this? I'll steal the psycho. I don't care. Fucking dude. I'm in a casino. You think this is where the moral high ground is? The game's now blaming me for fucking robbing when I'm like in the most detestful part of humanity. At least robbing got them like quiet the fuck down. I can actually hear myself think a little bit. Never seen that in my life. Okay, well that opens the same thing. Yo, Yeti, what's up? I love that you took over Campers' account to message that before. I really appreciate that. Turn on the camera radio. Okay, that shit's cringe. Chronically, in your playthrough, Caden has done nothing wrong as far as you can prove. Interesting, okay. The post clarity hit, but instead they're just like, wait a minute, someone's robbing us. Yeah, the post clarity, huh? There's a robbery afoot. And then they go in a very goofy montage of trying to figure out who the fuck robbed us. I did not mean to go third person, that's for damn sure. So he did nothing wrong, so there's nothing to blame him for?
Good to see you again.
So I can't figure out what he's done. Which means that I need to do the other side of the quest, which is to go into the basement. Talk. Dude, I honestly... I'll go back to talk to whatever the fuck his name is.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Dude, there's some... Dude, it really breaks my heart that there's something nice at this fucking establishment. Because I'm going to have to come in and probably kill them all. And it's going to be bloody. And I'm going to be a little sad. More lore, yeah. Maybe you could pickpocket him for some proof, scoundrel. I'm so glad you didn't go beer drinking with your friends and instead watch a streamer like me play this game, because you come up with some great ideas. I do love Robin. It's one of my favorite things. Nope. Okay, why? It's on the other side. Yeah, we gotta repaint this place red instead of the yellowish white. I mean, they really, He doesn't see me.
Thief!
Oh, shit. I think I need the Zoran key, I believe. I gotta reload. How long ago was it? I think I should have... Yes, here. Perfect. It's simple. We're just gonna rob him blind until it works. Oh, perfect. Bro doesn't see me. Hold on. Let me actually save. 31 saves so far. Pretty good.
Thief!
Shut the fuck up, okay? My favorite streamer likes Robin, and my favorite friends like booze cruising. Truly, I associate with only good people. Listen, you know why we're good people, both me and your friend who likes booze cruising, which is a hilarious way to say drunk driving. It makes it so innocent when it's really a horrible crime. It's simply the fact that like we wear insecurities, excuse me. We wear our devilish side on our skin, so there's nothing left. There's no external stuff to there. It's truly just our negative emotions being out there, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Room key. Oh, let's see room key. Dude, just let me fucking rob you. What's? I don't understand what the issue is. Do I need to legitimately? Am I? What is my? How sneaky can I be? I'm 57 sneak. I just don't understand why he doesn't let me rob him. You know, like why can't I just be a fucking thief? Like what's the issue? Now here's the thing. Patriots cookbook? Now that's what we're fucking talking about. Hold on, wait a minute. Dude, they really need to be a little bit. Oh, hold on. Okay, wait. So what am I at? Does it stack? It does not stack. So I wasted so much. But we should have enough sneak to wear.
Thief!
Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. Why does this asshole steal both? All right. The fucking sex needs to... You need to shut the fuck up. It's actually really annoying. We'll steal one. Okay, cool. Julie, a victim of crime? I hate you so much. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. Make yourself at home. Or leave. I don't know. We're gonna be here for a long time. As I try to pickpocket this guy for all he's worth. I have his room. I need the do I? Hold on. Exclamation part poop is crazy. Why do they get louder as you reload the game? I think because they're pissed off that they have to climax yet again. They're trying to stick it to me. Also, I'm in my Pip-Boy. They shouldn't be able to be making this much noise. And yet here they are. They're just fucking going to town. It's kind of honestly it's kind of a beautiful thing. Well, the boomers are dead, so I don't have to worry about them. Imagine Nightbot saying exclamation mark Yeti back. Well, Yeti, your dream's right. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna set that up at work. Actually, caravan deck. I don't need caravan deck. What was I doing? I was doing something. What the fuck was I doing? Dude, being dumb like me is crazy. What do you mean they're mad they get to do it again? I mean, they're just mad that they're like, you know. Well, I guess, yeah, okay, you're right. I was kind of see what you mean to say. And we robbed him. Cool. Now we'll load again. So now I have one of those. Cool. Okay. Just try stealing his room key and see if that unlocks a safe. You're a fucking genius. You're absolutely a fucking genius. I did steal the wrong key, but that's okay. That's okay because we have the 35. Truly an intellectual. We have the 35th. I'm about to fucking kill him. If I hold on. Okay, so if I just okay, no one has to know. Literally, no one has to know. This is simply a test. We're testing the fates right now. I'm a teleport. Alright, now I'm punching a wall. God. No, I gained Karna? No one has to know. Truly. Was it C? V? How do I grab shit? There we go. There we go. All in the day's work. Honestly, I think that I think that got done with the mission quicker. Instead of doing the loyal thing, the right thing, which was having a conversation with him, I decided to make him go sleep forever. I think that's a better option. Quick, pumping him into the noisy room to complain from you. I weakened at Bernie's that shit, so it's like, excuse me, can you guys quiet down? I'm trying to sleep. I have a long day at work. He's tired. Bro's fucking eepy, dude. Let bro eep. Damn, look at that. He's having the best dream of his life that he's not even on the couch. He's floating. Why the fuck is his neck so long? Because that's just the way he was, actually. He was sucking himself in so he was smaller, but that's his real form. 100 and snuff tapes. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bro, you stay like that, dog. You're better that way. Look how long his neck is. Look how long his feet are, too. He's just an EP Sleepy boy. Bro, Your Honor, he was EP Sleepy when I got there, okay? Did I steal his key? No. I'm sorry, what tapes? Snuff tapes. You know. Nothing to write home about, guys. It's simple as that. It's We're leaving. I don't want to associate with that person. I gotta find what's his name. Here it is. Shrubbery Man. He's weird, and I don't associate with weird people. Very hard. Yo, what's up, bro? He's been
Thanks for
dealt
taking
with.
care of getting me out of here.
He's been dealt with, bro. Are you who I'm supposed to talk to? What did the quest say? This is a problem, bro. Kashino should be involved. Should be informed. Kashino? You're not Kashino. Where the fuck is Kashino? Where the fuck is Kashino? Wait, who the
been making some waves around
Bro,
here.
I literally don't know who Kashino is. My brain don't work no more. Who's Kashino? Where is he? Is Kashino in the front? Kashino was the guy. Yes. He was the owner of this fine establishment. Bald guy who's dressing a little too skimpy. Where are you? He's like over here. Here he is.
Hey, what can I do for you?
That's not the voice I thought you would have.
Oh, is that right? Was that your handiwork? Well, I can't say I'm sad.
That's
to see
not
you
the
go.
voice
Damn
that he
fucking creeps.
opened this conversation up with. Seeing you do things not in the absolute hardest way possible is making me so frustrated that I'm tearing out tubs of my pupils of my teeth. See? That's the classic G Gary Green difference. Listen, I'm a dumb sack of shit, bro. But let me tell you, I'll get shit done, even if I have to kill literally everyone.
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this.
So true, bro. Let's go take out the bosses. I hate what he's wearing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking despise what he's wearing. Look at this guy. Look at this fucker. What is that? What is this fit? He also was walking on his like tippy toes. Like, what the fuck is this shit? You see that? He's like supposed to be wearing high heels, but that's sword kind of nice. Oh, that's a gun. That's a gun. Oh, that's so sad. Well, thank God I also have a weapon too. My trusty 9mm. Where are we going? Small guy and smaller
here's
guy
that
and small
gun
guy.
I promised you. I suggest using it.
What do you mean? What gun did he give me? Oh, I guess that was
Let's
fun.
have some words.
Pretty sure they're gonna
Take
kill
a
you
seat
after
on
they
the
talk.
couch so we can get to talking.
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit chat right now.
He has two different
Take a
voices. And it's
seat
kind of
on the
Take a
intimidating.
seat on the couch, please, so we can
Okay.
have
Your own meeting.
I'll take a seat on the couch.
Let's
Yeah.
have a bit of a pop.
This shit sounds like this
So
shit feels
I
like the
assume
casting
you
couch.
know why we called you here.
What is your voice? Time to die, Sal.
All right, let's
Just
dance.
skip the formalities.
Hey,
Here we go. Yeah, miss every shot. That's what I do here. But you'll be the one shooting things. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Yeah, that's what happens when I talk big game. I think I need to employ my ultimate strategy. Feels like clickbait, Yeti.
Hey,
It does
what
not
can
feel
I
like
do for
clickbait, okay? You wouldn't know clickbait if it slapped you in the face and called
you?
you
Is that
Gary.
right? Was that your handiwork?
There's nothing clickbait about my title. I'm gonna go deal with the bosses, and then we're gonna go to the Hoover Dam. That's the word, and we're gonna take it over. We're gonna take it over for House. And you know what? That's a difference. See, that's the G Green difference. Getty would probably side with the Caesar's Legion. Because they're sadistic. And they like torturing their friends. But see, Gary's different. Gary's different. Also, I don't know if you're even listening to me, so I'm just yapping. But, you know, that's the life of a streamer. What can I say? Each hand die. Each hand die. Each hand die. Each hand die. Oh, you're a coward now. Where's the little guy? Where are you? Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's fucking Big Sal? Well, there's nothing I could do when Big Sal fucking sprints out of the room like he's a fucking minion, and I can't catch him because he's so small. Like, what am I supposed to do? Truly is not my fault. That would have been different if, honestly...
Hey, what can I do for you?
If fucking Casino actually fucking pulled his own weight.
Is that right? Is that your handiwork?
No. No, fuck. I didn't mean to say that.
Our armies here.
I'm gonna go take out the bosses. I'll be right back. Sup? Don't quit your day job. Because you might get... You might not have a day job after 2 of your bosses. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do the immortal strat of closing the fucking door, and now... Here we go. Each and die. Each and die! Hit him with the haymaker. The LeBron special.
Found you.
What is this gun? I need this gun. This guy has a fucking, like a what the fuck? It just obliterates me. Turns me into Swiss cheese. I've never seen anything like it. New strategy. New strategy, do the exact same thing, but this time win at the end. Kick that Muppet's ass. Dude, he's just, he fucking just it turns me into cheddar. I don't.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I don't know what to do. Maybe this is what we'll do. Come on, brother. Come on, over here. We need Casino to come up with us. And Casino will lead us to victory. I have all the faith in the world. I'm gonna kill you first, actually. You seem to be my biggest issue. He ain't so big now, huh, Sal? When baby's in the corner. But I am taking your fucking gun. All American? Big Sal's Hustler? I'll take that. Yeah, fucking all American? Give me that shit, bro. What? What? Is that it? Did I win the fight?
Hey, you're the one.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't. All right. Well, I guess that didn't count. Cause I never fucking started the cutscene. Okay, well, I have all American now.
Business is good.
Where the fuck are you,
Family's got
Casino?
money.
Casino, where are
The
you?
more it is, where the action
Where the fuck's Casino at? Maybe I'll dump him in the back of the head real quick.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are...
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll use it. That is... Thank God. No, thank you. Why? I actually did something good for this fucking world.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back
Hey, look at
there.
that.
I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
Bro, I got you.
Bye.
Alright, we dealt with that. Wait. Waiting. His helmet was his head. Well, no, see, this is his head. He has two helmets. The zero gravity is crazy. Alright, so there should be a safe around here, I think. Right? Here we go. Let's steal. Do I not have the fucking key for this? 4 rockets is crazy work. Oh, hold on. We gotta do that. Disengage lock.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
The fart box has been tongue punched. Damn, that is hard to say. But we have done ourselves a great service in this universe. I would love to kill you, but we can't. Good job, gang. Good fucking job. Honestly, bro, we might get done with this before the end of the night. I'm gonna have some time to make me a fucking sandwich after this. Who would think? I mean, do I get my guns immediately back? I do. And I'm so overweight, it's crazy. Of course I would be. But I have something called lay whiskey. Oh my god, dude. Fuck me. I need to get rid of 2 things. I just, let me drink a Nuka-Cola. And then Nuka-Cola quartz, I guess. There we go. Now it's beautiful. Look at this. Look a fucking move. I hate that you have to re-hockey your weapons every time you leave the casino. That's an annoying mechanic. As you can tell, I've never really used the hotkey. But I do have something similar to that with this run, is every time I reopen the game, I do have to rebind the sprint key. Hello. Okay, well I have to do the fucking...
As I said before, I need you to investigate the Omertas to see what they're up to.
I have to do the OnlyFans angle every time I talk to fucking Mr. House. I did it. I did it. Just pray. I did it. What? Weird Punch for New Vegas.
Not.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care. You're fine. You're fine, dog. Oh my god. Okay. You know, whatever. Lord. Goodbye. Do I not? Mir's house is looking extra Shrexy like that. Honestly, it truly is the OnlyFans angle. Mr. House, I have,
As I said before.
I did it. I did it. Why?
As I said before,
They're done. The job's over, bro. I'm gonna sleep in bed. Maybe that will help me out. Sup?
As I said before.
Is it because... what? Inform Mr. House that, have been neutralized. Show location. It is literally right where I am. I am in the location. In fact, big dog's right here. I've talked to him.
As I said before.
I guess I leave and then come back. God, this fucking sucks.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, bro. Oh, wait, whoa. Wait. Where do I put the bobblehead? Not the bobblehead, the other thing. I do have a snow globe, I think. Out there. We'll go to the casino, and then we'll take our way back up, and hopefully that wakes Dr. House up. To fucking, whatever his name is. Penthouse. I think it's a penthouse? Yeah, it is. And what a little rainy day it is.
As I said.
Alright, I don't know what's happening, but maybe... This literally is the mission, though. I'm not smoking that good shit. informed Mr. House that the Omereltas have been neutralized. I have neutralized them. That is something I have done. That is a fact.
Hello
Yep.
again.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
As I said,
Okay, maybe just ask a bunch of questions. What's a
a
battle for
good
the
deal
zone?
should be obvious to you.
Let's talk about something else. Like how I fucking did this quest you want me to do, brother. Do I really have to like stop the house train and go to little bro now? What is it with the snow globe collection? What is you say what's the preparation for Vegas? Let's get back to this.
Marvel.
Dude, I guess that we have to go. Is it raining? What? Bro, your ceiling's a little leaky. What the f... Okay, well that was interesting. It was raining on my head. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I need to get rid of 10. Oh, I need to drink more alcohol. Oh yeah, see, I didn't think about that. Hold on, wait. That wasn't the angle I was thinking about, but goddamn, I might be onto something. Do I have any goofy drink? Do I have any goofy fucking drink? I had a Hydra the whole fucking time. God, it would have been great when my limbs are broken. Where the fuck? No alcohol. Damn, dude, so sad. Okay. Damn it. Fuck. Drink the flavor fuel? I might need to occupy me, honestly. I didn't expect to reach this. Oh, two. Oh, that's the max that is. Oh, but hold on. I'm just gonna eat all my fucking food. Why? 285. Keeps getting away from me. Did I lose strength? I think I did. I'm just gonna sleep it off. I'm gonna slowly sleep it off. So we reached this problem where House won't allow me to continue the game because he thinks I haven't dealt with the Omueltes yet, which I have. I have that. We all saw me beautifully execute the plan. Never seen a plan execute like that before. It was kind of the greatest plan of all time, actually. And now he won't give me my just desserts. He won't give me the flowers. He won't give me the pound in the back that I need. Kind of sad, honestly, if you ask me. Very tragic. And this is the issue that we're facing right now. This is the problem. I wonder why Shrek House is glitched. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why? Who's fucking with the swamp? Why is my swamp glitched? And unfortunately, this might mean it probably has to do something with the ROM. If I'm gonna be honest with you, what was that 15? I need that. And unfortunately, this might mean that we need a pivot. Maybe he just doesn't want to, he doesn't want to acknowledge my accomplishments. Then, bro, why the fuck am I doing anything, bro? I'm like Pavlov's dog. You ring that bell, bro, I'm there. Typical management class. Why are they glitching in my swamp? Donkey, why are you glitching in my swamp? Oh, wait, what was that, 100? Bro, I'm holding something that's 100? Spare medical supplies? I gotta sell that immediately. Honestly, bro, yeah, you know what? He wants me to tell him my accomplishments so he can go to upper management and then tell them that he did it. One little game-breaking bug and you turn tail, the betrayal. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Also, I'm slow as fucking molasses. Hold on. What gun don't I need? We're gonna do a gun clean right now. We're gonna clean. Oh, fancy gambler fucking suit, bro. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Honestly, we're getting rid of the brush gun. There we go. Perfect. Now we can move. Machiavellian as fuck. Honestly, I kind of
As I
respect
said
it.
before,
All right, I'm
I
like
need
kissing him on the lips. I'll be on my way. Okay. Live in this doom world. You accept the fate that you can't objectively get the best editing. Thus, shouldn't finish it like a man. No. See, a true man deals with the cards that he's given. A true man gets hardened when the situation gets hard, like lava. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I just have to go in there and talk to them and be like, "Hey, man, where the fuck is my just desserts?" I'll talk to Casino again. He'll hear me out. He always hears me out. Me and him are boys. A true man never does a mulligan. That's what I'm saying, dude.
I know you're good for it.
That's what I've been
You're still gonna have
fucking
to leave your
saying,
weapons
dude.
with me.
A true man deals with the shitty hands he's giving.
You'll
If
get these
this,
back on your
a
way.
true man, when he gets a handful of mana, he sits with it and then does nothing for 7 turns in a row. That's what a true man does. And that's what we're doing today. I want to kill you so fucking badly. Who was it? You? You look like a prostitute, bro. You look like a prostitute trucker with that hat and that outfit on, bro. Where is he? There you are. I did good, right?
Hey, thanks for all the hard work. Of course, after all...
Dude, free chips? Hell yeah. What the fuck is this mod? Yo, what's up, Rogue Warrior? This is a randomizer. That's what this is. Pokemon player drawing nothing but Pokemon they already benched. That's, dude, it's... And you know what? We sit with it and we fucking deal. Because, honestly, there's nothing weaker than being like, excuse me, can I remake my hand real quick? That's weak pussy shit. And we're over here being true men. The true man toughs out of the shitty dead-end job. Dude, that's what I'm fucking saying, Akipabi. I've been saying that, dude. A true man puts the gun in his mouth but doesn't pull the trigger. And that's what we're doing right now. He doesn't pull the trigger, no matter how much sweet embrace it would be to end it all. But no, okay. Hopefully he took a minute and he wants to talk to me now, because I think that's the problem. Is that like he was too baffled by my progress.
As I said before,
I did it. No, he doesn't. Oh, we pulled it. It was just empty. Hungry and ate the bullets. I did it. I swear, I did it, bro. Is it because I killed Claim Dish, whatever the fuck his name is? Get my characters confused. I killed one person. Maybe that's why the mission got fucking spaghettied, but honestly, you know what? I think we have to. I think we have to pivot. I think it might be because you actually didn't uncover what their plan was. Dude, I solved the problem, though. Listen, bro, I'm a problem solver. You go in there asking me to, like, hey, you know, we gotta deal with, like, there's some people that need to be fired, and I'll go there with a gun, kill them all, and then come out and be like, yo, problem solved. Isn't that what you asked me to do? Should I go and figure out the mystery? Also, crazy fucking work, bro. That's crazy work. That's even crazier work. That's... What? I feel like I'm in Comic-Con right now. Like, this is shit that you'll see at, like, a fucking anime convention. Yo, what's up? Crazy red X shirt. Maybe we go see what the real problem is. And I'm stuck.
Welcome back to Gamora.
Yeah, I'll keep the hand. I'll do it. I just got to the gym, and this is what I see when I pull up YouTube. I'm just saying, you know, that's what a like anime convention looks like. It's just people dancing. So Juke, to get you caught up, truly we got fucked over. This is a fantastic place. God damn, I've never seen this much green in this video game. Dr. House won't acknowledge that we dealt with the they have been neutralized. So I have to go figure out what the mystery is, but no one will talk to me anymore. Now that's crazy. That's what it feels like to be a gambler.
I hear the Securitrons are tougher since their faces changed.
Just a fucking librarian here.
Things are getting stranger every
Librarian
day.
watching some girl dance, dude. Truly a place for everyone. Huh. Huh, you don't fucking say. Interesting. That's wild, bro.
I hear the Securitrons are tougher since their faces changed.
Hey.
Warm-up song, Can't Stop Red Hot Chili Peppers, about to go crazy on the treadmill and Stairmaster. That's my go, bro. Also, Red Hot Chili Peppers, goated band. Oh, their faces changed? Only theirs. Yeah, of course. I think the way this randomizer works is that I'm pretty sure it randomizes every NPC every time I walk into a place.
Hello.
So, unless you're like a very important NPC, I think they all get changed. Well, I'm bored. I'm bored. I've never been back here. It's very nice, except when the apocalypse is happening. So instead, what we're gonna do is very simple. Just like the plan. Invisible Man, the fact that you can see his hat means that he's butt-ass with a fedora on. Isn't there nothing more... There's nothing more manly than being butt-ass naked with a fedora on. Because truly, you got nothing to hide at that point.
You
know?
You want a piece of this? Give me some sugar.
Honestly, what would make it better is if he was butt-ass naked, fedora... He's invisible when he's butt-ass naked, obviously. So all you see is the fedora and then a katana on his back. I would never fuck with that man. Anytime I saw him, I would bow my head as if he was the fucking King of England walking through. You have to show that man ultimate respect or else you will be dead. And it's not because he knows how to use the katana. It's simply because he doesn't, and that means that your death will be excruciating. Because he's going to be hitting you with the dull end of the katana. Which is worse. That's a worse death. I'd rather just get it over with. Meet me a fucking samurai that knows how to cut me open, bro. Not weed that doesn't. Hello.
I hear you've been making some waves.
You know, as much as I can. Where's this? What's up?
Hey there. Can I...
Let me see what you got, pal. I need some alcohol, actually. I need literally every narcotic that gives me strength you have. 10. This would be way too much. Bro, why is scotch so expensive? Oh, I'll have some wine. Give me some whiskey. I'll do 2 whiskey. What's that? Beautiful. But thank you for your,
Another satisfied customer?
I'm looking for information. Let me see what you have. Okay, never mind. That's the information I got.
Hello.
I don't know if it would be better or worse if he also had a katana and rocking a half chub while he tried to kill you. I don't know.
Securitrons with faces like soldiers? Is this martial law or something? What the fuck?
Okay, that's a crazy
I hear the Legion is
conversation
moving
starter.
Some new tough muscle into the area. NCR better keep.
You know, honestly, at that point, I don't think it would matter. I think I've already made my peace with the Heavenly Father above, and I'm just waiting for the day to be just fucking executed at that point. What's he doing with his chest? I think he's trying to big dog me. Which is fine. Fuck it. Let him big dog. I don't care.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
I mean, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. I'm trying to get out of this hell labyrinth.
I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you.
That's crazy coming from you, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy coming from you, dog. That's wild. All right, let's just deal with fucking. You know, let's do the objectively least option. Words are rough. Let me tell you. We're gonna start with the yes man. We're gonna try house one more time. Maybe me gallivanting, talking to people. Why?
Patrolling the Mojave.
Oh, because I have so much alcohol that I'm fucking a fat pig now. That's why. I bought so much alcohol that like My weight can't deal with
This
it.
makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
He was swinging his hog side to side. The kids call it. It was crazy, bro. His hog was like a fucking grandfather clock ticking to the end of my life. All right, let's please, everyone say please house. Why the fuck was he? Oh, I read that already.
Goodbye.
Maybe because
As I said before.
I have an idea. I actually have a genius idea. Right? Because he has not changed. Mr. House has not changed since I've done this interaction. So maybe what I need to do is load out of the strip, come back in, and then the game will be like, oh shit, wait, no, G's kind of gaming right now. We gotta give him his just desserts. And then I'm like, thank you. I understand. You get hold up. It's a randomizer, bro. These shits were designed to crash. Damn, look at these fucking nerds. Damn, they really got the Kim Un haircut, don't they? King Jong-un. At least fucking Trenchcoat does. I'm good, Doug. Don't talk to me. That's great. As simple as that. You just tell people stop fucking talking to you, and then look at that. Let me equip my running boots. Control settings. Okay. Damn, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. Sprinting does not work, but I think it's because I'm too close to the
Come
max
to
weight.
Nick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I'm good, kid. Don't ever talk to me again. Don't ever fucking look at me when I walk through this path.
We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
And of course, this is not gonna work. I just have a feeling that this is just fucking me wasting my time. That kid was annoying. Get out the punching glove. Unfortunately, I can't kill children, which is a crazy statement. In Fallout New Vegas and every Bethesda game, they don't allow you to kill children, which is, you know, great option. But sometimes, bro, I wish I could just incapacitate them a little bit. Show them what the real world has in store, you know. I gotta drink some water because. My throat be sore. Okay. This ain't looking good, I'm not gonna lie, because I think... Oh, my beer wore out. Perfect time to drink some more, god damn. Yeah, I think this is the same iteration of the... Yeah, I don't think this worked. I think we gotta talk to my goat, Happy Free... What's his name? Yes Man? I was about to say Free Guy, but that's not right. Penthouse. That kid selling contraband on the corner remind me of the vintage chapel bit about the baby on the corner. I don't know what you're talking about, Occupy and Wayne. It didn't work. All that hard work just for me to talk to the same fucking Mr. House because I didn't technically do the quest, even though the quest says I did it. You know, I didn't solve the mystery, but goddamn, I looked good killing all those people. And this is what I get. This is my just desserts. This is what I have to show for it. It's sad. Now I have to go out of my fucking way to talk to fucking Yes Man. Which is fine. You know, Yes Man's alright. I like me being able to control the weights.
Please do not stand in the fountains.
Shut up. Don't talk to me. Don't tell me what I can do and can't do. Where the fuck is he? Where is Yes Man? That's what I need to find out, dude. I haven't played this in so long. I think New Vegas Strip. I actually don't know where the fuck this kid is. I think he's here. What this is? Yeah, he's Benny. So he's here. Yeah, this is Benny's casino. Don't know why I said it like that, but here we are. What's up? I'm here. Big Dick McGee. Killer Benny, that's for damn sure. Tops restaurant? Nah. 11 hive missiles is crazy. I don't have. I would love to pick those up, but goddamn, bro, my knees would buckle at the thought. I feel like Benny should be just. Oh wait. Yes. Now, technically, now it's on ceiling. You know, now this isn't thieving. This is my just desserts. This is what I earned. Small ring book, I'm good, champ. Roving champ. 5 barter isn't that bad. Okay, fuck it. Where the fuck is Young Man at? I'm sorry, Yes Man. Oh, I see. Yes Man is. He's over here. Which is great. Then we could throw in the quest. So we could be like, yo, bro, I've been doing a lot of work around here. You're going to love the progress report. Which is going to be great. And then Yes Man's going to set me up for fucking the end of the game. And listen, we have to break a few eggs to make a fucking omelet. That's just the way the world works. That's the universe we decide to live in. Cue the intro music. Oh, shit. It's fucking Pulse. What's up, dog?
Oh, hi again.
What's up?
Can I help you with something else?
Of course, yes, man. I got so much information for you, bro. I should talk.
Problem solved.
Kill the
Quick and
leaders.
To the point. I like the way you work. That's one down,
Damien, what'd you say? Can you neilify it?
Wow, that is amazing.
God, dude.
You are just a hero.
A man,
I
truly,
am serious.
truly a man after my own heart.
That's 2 down.
Okay, so I have 3 more guys. What do you need to tell me?
The cons are just, they're a dirty people.
What do I need to tell
They
you?
live in tents
This is
like
why
animals.
Soulsborns are better. We kill previous mentioned small human life
No
forms.
one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Soulsborns just give you the ultimate freedom that I just, I just don't have in this universe. So we gotta meet the great cons.
Tribes the 3 families put.
That's great. Con. Then I gotta meet the White Glove Society. I have the mask. Where should I look for the Brotherhood of Steel? Which is fantastic, because that will also tie into Veronica, who is currently trying to, like, use her tibitos to hit the intercom. Swordsbone really lets you kill a 1-minute old. I mean, yeah, but bro had it coming. Who the fuck is Veronica? She, Pulse, you played this game before. Come on, man. Do I really have to explain Veronica to you? That's like explaining space to Neil deGrasse Tyson, bro. Everyone knows Veronica. Birth skirt? What? What did I just pick up? Oh. I don't have any armor. Oh, that's so bad. I guess I'm gonna wear them. I want to wear them fucking disgusting. I can't put that on. I need something that is this light. Kid police hat. Skeleton spacesuit. Oh, how much weight? 30. Oh, that's a little too heavy. I had to go watch a clip again to make sure Dementia was setting in. So what's it about? I've actually never heard about the vintage chapel bit about the baby on the corner. I can't wear that. That's too heavy. It's covered in what that Soulsborne 1 minute old was using as a weapon. Okay. 35. Okay, well let's detox. Let's no pistols. All Americans fine. I'm getting rid of dude. Yeah, get rid of them. Pistol of the North War is better. That's fine. That's fine. I think we put this in here. We'll be back. We'll be back. There we go. So now I should be able to wear the armor, which is fantastic. Which means that we'll be able to actually be able to look pretty good. Look at that. God damn. Honestly, you've never seen a fit like this before in your goddamn life, bro. Nowadays, it's like ball tires, not much grip. I've never heard that saying in my life, and I kind of wish I did before. That's a crazy thing to say to someone. It's just one of those things that you're like, I guess, you know what? That does kind of make sense. Oh, we got heavy gravity now. Yeah, let's leave. We have to talk to 2-3 more gangs. Let's talk about white. What's this right here? Let's go to the Ultralux. Oh, the Dave Chappelle bit about being scared in the hood at night. His limo driver had to make a detour. Long story short, he saw a baby on the corner at 3 a.m. and felt bad and offered help. Oh, it's Dave Chappelle. I love Chappelle, bro. The Chappelle show was like, oh, dude, that's some great TV. And it made me snap back. I was like,
but could I trouble you to turn over your weapon?
Selling weed. That's so good.
My deepest apology, but we simply can't have.
I totally understand. Where'd you take my weapons?
They'll be handled.
They fucking better be. They fucking better be.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way.
Okay, what the fuck? Why are you talking to me about that shit? Does it look like I give a flying fuck about what you think, woman? Alright, let's turn around. Let's go this way. And here we go. The first NPC to talk to. Love the hood, bro.
How may I be of service, madam?
Alright, hey, Kel. Do you have any work that needs to get done? Can you tell me about your organization, actually?
My, such a popular question. I suppose.
Do you need anyone that needs to be killed by
what
perchance?
it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has
Dude, he
only
said
just
what?
made itself known to the public, of course. But
I
our
get it.
pedigree
He's
was
in the hood.
established over generations. Were we always so refined?
So fucking true, bro.
I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop
Yes,
modern
that's sure
society.
on.
And now, here we are.
Dude, it's crazy. We're at the point where we see a
Not
shirt, we
everyone
pop
can wear
off.
the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most...
What need to... Okay, yeah, fuck it. What needs to get done?
No, not from the...
Okay, well then fucking... Dude, you know what? I think your hood looks like shit, bro. There, I said it. What was that? Till yes, man, you decided to ignore the white... You know, fuck it. I don't feel like it. No, we gotta do some quests. Actually, that might be pretty, Find out more about the White Glove Society by talking to Majority. Okay, let's go talk to... What's her name? Pulse are just being Pulse. Don't worry about that, Damien. Where's this? Yeah, the Gourmand? Let's go to the Gourmand. Wardrobe. Oh. Bro's got a lawnmower blade. Can we bring back the animal hats? Like, that shit is tough. That's true. Especially if you killed the animal yourself, skinned it, and then made it into a hat. That is tough as hell.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every
She's
expectation.
very small. Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work.
Bro, what kind of fucking question is
I
that?
myself as a caretaker rather than a common
She's behind a
laborer.
goddamn desk. Of course she works here,
suppose it is
bro.
a
Use your
labor of
fucking
love if
optic
it can
nerve.
be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
What do you think would be the rawest animal to turn into a hat? Imagine you're like going to your 9 to 5, and then your coworker comes in with like a hippopotamus hat. My game just crashed. That's great. It's not a fucking GA green stream if the game doesn't fucking crash. But this time, at least the game had the decency to crash and its own processing. We made some progress, finally. Okay, now it's not responding. Well, that's a problem. Just kidding. It is responding. That's not a problem. So now... Okay. Yes. Please stand by. I'm good. I don't need to stand by. And just like that, bro, it fucking works. Just like that, it fucking works. So, Paul, tell me your thoughts on cosmic voids and the existential threat they bring us as all light is forced into roads and drowned in the void itself. Here, Pulse, we're fucking waiting, bro. Come on, big man. I want to hear your inner thoughts.
I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I suppose
Go to the Red
it is
Rock
a
Canyon and
labor
make
of
contact
love
with the
if
Grey
it can
Khans,
be-
bro.
And
Do you work here? Goodbye. That was it? Cool. Okay, well, that's it. Fuck yeah. The woman that has the code Lyoko for it? Bro, holy shit. Take me back a little bit farther. That show, you know, I used to love that show until I learned it was Canadian. And then I never looked at it the same way. You know? French! That's it! No, I thought it's French-Canadian, which is basically, you know, the same thing. Hold on. Code Lyoko is French! It's fucking French! You're right. Oh, that makes it so much worse. When the fuck did the French start coming up with the lit ideas like Code Lyoko? Which in reality made no sense. Okay, let's make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's see what the boys in the fucking the armor are up to. Don't know why. Oh, let's remove that. I don't know what the fuck Veronica's doing over there. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna be truly 100 thou with everyone. I don't know what the fuck this girl's up to. Well, she's just in the middle of the fucking Mojave. My dehydration level increased. Well, that's not good. Well, the French did bring democracy, existentialism, and probably the only French word on YouTube. I have an censored database. Ah, yeah, but like... that's kind of cringe still. It's just... Deathclaw egg. Well, that's a problem. Didn't expect to find a Deathclaw egg there. Hippo hat would be fire. Crocodile hat too. The best, maybe like a pelican or those giant rats. I think it would like... I think the hippo hat would be wild. Crocodile is actually pretty good too. I think something that's like, you know, you come you stop working on the Friday. You come into work. I only have my fists. Okay, well. GG. And just like that, the run's over. Just like that, the run's over. Just like that, the run's over. Just like that. Fuck. Of course, the fucking robot scorpion has a gun. Of course, why wouldn't it? Ow. Get me the fuck out of here. Also, now I know why that fucking part of the mission was kicking my ass. Oh my god. Thank god that Yagua is stuck in that rock. I need to get far the fuck away from it. But like, imagine you're working 9 to 5. You come home. You come home Friday. You come back to work on that Monday, and then you can see your fucking coworker with like, just like, oh dude, imagine he comes home with like a polar bear hat. That'd be fucking raw as shit. Is that a fucking rat walking on 2 legs? Is that artwork? What the fuck am I looking at? What is that? Okay. So I don't know. I'm gonna be real with everyone. I don't know what the fuck Veronica's up to. I need to go see this girl. And fries, dressing, toast, and various other French verbs. I mean, yeah, but they're French. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they may have invented French fries, which is one of the greatest things on this fucking blue planet, but also, like, they're French. That's all I got. That's the end of my French bit. I don't. If I'm gonna be real, I don't fucking mind. The French are just all right. At the end of the day, I mean, they haven't personally attacked me, and until that day comes, they're gonna be on my okay list. They're gonna be on my list. You know what I'm saying? Where this is Gibson shack? Yo, Gibson, hold up. I feel like I've been in this shack before. Oh yeah, I definitely have. When you see a terminal get locked out and it says contact administrator, you know G. Gary Green has been around because he obviously fucked up hacking. Only I would be so. Bro's got a mind of its own. Oh my god, everything's got a mind of its own. What the fuck? Only I would be so. The French made rich people believe snails were a delicacy. So maybe they're like kind of really funny, actually. You know, maybe that's a great fucking bit. Because like, has anyone ever eaten snails in here? Because I've never had, and I don't want to. They don't seem like a like they don't seem delicious. You know. At least an outside looking in, right? Like they don't seem like a delicious thing. Like there she is, girl. What the fuck are you just look? I've been looking for you. Follow.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Oh, I had her. She wasn't following me because. Is she gonna follow me now? Where did she go? Why'd you? I'm legitimately confused. You're crazy. Where are you fucking going?
Should have brought something to read. Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
She has full health.
Yes! Finally! Everything is coming up, Veronica. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
She has so much good shit. Why are you? All right, whatever. I can't deal with her. Not to survive. Have you? Not even to survive. Have you? Oh yes! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Alright, well that's a fucking jump scare. Not even to survive. Have you seen the anime / manga by Junji Ito? I've heard of it. Go Veronica, fuck him up. Fuck him up Natty style. I know of Uzumaki, never read it though. But I hear it's fucking heat. God bless America. God bless America. Oh, that's a big dog. Oh shit. I shouldn't have wasted all the ammo like a fucking civilian. Alright, well, didn't realize bro got the bite and blast. Pulls out the bite and blast. Like what? Just get fucking bite and blast in the face. It's rocking creepy. Some people are turning into snails in that. Would that make you eat a snail?
Come on.
Okay, I love that fucking bitch slap sound effect. Dude, she's got that fucking arm on her. God damn.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, that is enough of that. What do you mean you have a 0% chance of hitting? You've never met me before. Yeah, fucking... Dude, every mob in this game's a fucking coward, bro. Oh my god. Okay, Veronica, follow me. Oh, here's what we'll do. I'll actually save here. I think saving here might be the best solution, so I'll have to deal with the enemies every single fucking time. Okay, never mind. Veronica wants heat. Here we go. Chop, chop. Never mind. Did I shoot Veronica? But to Occupoppy, to continue on that line of questioning, I heard that the anime, the first episode was good, and then the rest of that season wasn't great. Oh, dude, see, this is where I need the axe that kills robots. Would seeing a human slowly morph into slimy snails, bulging eyes and all, make me want to eat snails? Not gonna lie, depending on the person. Like just like the worst fucking person you ever met in your life. Would that make you? Would that change your tune? Wow, this kind of gun sucks. But it has a name. And if a gun has a name, that means it's powerful. Them the rules. And yes, I am shooting a mechanical robot with a plasma rifle, and I'm out of ammo already. God fucking damn. No, see, I can't do that. Okay, ooh.
For the Brotherhood.
Who's one person that you'd eat? What a crazy line of questioning. Did the game freeze again? Dude, what is happening? What is happening with my video games? I get it. It's a randomizer. These things are fickle programs, you know. You know what's crazy? And this is the craziest thing, is that like this still works better than any Bethesda game I've ever played in my life. the mod crashes less than I think Fallout 3 crashed. Tell yes, man, did you decide to ignore the White Glove Society? Yeah, because they're my homies. Now, will this game allow me to teleport? Yeah, well, not, because there's enemies around. And here's the thing, Veronica's got hatred in her heart and blood in her mind, so she's not going to come with me. Just kidding. If I move far away, she'll come with me, because that's what homies do. Okay, that's fun. Bro instant teleports into the air. Each and die. Veronica, you got this. Veronica, you got this. That's my tank right there. Damn, any triple too? Oh, I hate to be this Mexican master. That's what I do. Caused 10,000 damage with a ranged rifle. Dude, that's a gigagreen difference right there. Yeah, I'll take that. Where's he? Where's he? Where'd he go? Bro got knock knock jokes? Oh, hell yeah, I'll take knock knock. I'm gonna pull out knock knock now. Oh yeah, so Occupy, I don't know if you answered the question, but all I see is to maximize enjoyment. So if you did answer the question, you might have to write it in such a way that is vague enough to where I will be able to read it, but Neil won't bring down the ban hammer on you. As far as anime goes, if you like Eldritch Horror, for example, The Color from Outer Space starring Nicolas Cage, you like Uzumaki. I probably would like Uzumaki. I like that shit, so I just haven't had the time to read it. And I'd probably read it over watching it. Alright, Veronica. Here's your moment of truth. Oh, that's what's been... Yeah, so, like, YouTube, for some reason, decides to censor some stuff. So, like, if your messages... If I'm not, like, reading your messages, 9 times out of 10, it's probably because fucking Neil is censoring you. I talk? Can
What's up?
tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass. What do you...
What's the codec? I really don't care about. Let's keep moving. No, don't stop talking to her. Oh my fucking god, this is a nightmare. So I need to get my lock picking up. God fucking damn it. What's my lock picking at? 46? Oh shit. I need 300 more experience. God, this is gonna suck. Okay, maybe we go to the Great Khans first. Let's go to the Great Khans. Let's see what the Great Khans are up to. Because I think the problem isn't... I think the problem's Veronica. I think she's kind of weighing me down a little bit. Because she's trying to conversate, but she's too short. So she can't get to the intercom. Her, like, AI won't let her do that. And where are you going? Young miss, where do you think you're fucking off to? I've already fucking blew these guys to high hell. Dude, I look so sick with this fucking axe, bro. I'll seal. I'll rob. Vacuum cleaner? No, I'm good. Fresh carrot? What are they gonna do? Fucking sue me, bro? I run these streets. Wonder where... it's empty. Oh, fuck. Hello, Deathclaw. Deathclaw Mother. Oh, the worst kind. Is it even the red light? It is. Okay. On the road again. I'm gonna eat some pizza till I'm thin. Well, the answer to this next question, basically, I would only eat someone who transgressed horribly against me. If they turn into a snail, let's just say it's someone who took my parking spot. Oh my god, dude. Tell me about it, bro. Dude, we have street parking by where I live, and it's the most miserable experience ever because there's a spot literally right in front of my apartment. That's perfect. Just one of the best spots ever. Just right there. And the issue is that the fuckers next door keep parking there. And I'm like, brother, eat a fat one. That's my spot. I really biffed. Hiya. Bro's in space. Get over here. Never mind. Fuck. Honestly, I wish anyone who took my parking spot for the rest of my life got turned into horribly, painfully, got altered into snail. Wait. Maybe I could beat her. Wait. Exactly, the space in front of your home is for your car. Bro, I've been saying that. I've literally been saying that for fucking years. But no. No, the fucking flat-footers next door need their spot. And you know what? The car is literally always there. I don't even know if they I don't even know if they have a job. I don't know if they're even employed, honestly. They're just fucking parked out there all the fucking time. It's like, brother, leave a spot for the rest of us. And it's like literally right in front of my apartment too. It's ridiculous. It just irritates me. Like I've thought about slashing their tires, but you know, just a thought. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that. Now, how the fuck do I get into this place? Public. All right. So I'm gonna try something. Just to read up real quick. Because Veronica's not going to be helped because she's very short in stature, and I can't talk to her, and I don't have 100 lockpicking. So we're going to actually take over. We're going to go take over Helios 1. This is turning into a long quest. And there she goes. She's running away. Oh, can't land? Oh, damn it, dude. That's no fun. Is it way towards Helios 1? It is. Bronco, go straight. Bronco, why you... No, Bronco, other way, this way. It's over here. Okay, I'll see you later, Bronco. When I see you again. We never see Bronco ever again. Dies in a vicious car accident. Tragic day. Just the most fucking tragic day you ever did see. $18-car pile up on the freeway. Veronica's at fault. It's just sad all around. Moshy mosh.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm with the NCR. Anything I could do to help?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway.
Oh, Hoover Dam, you say?
Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly.
How's Brother Steel here?
Damned if I know.
Where are they? Show me where they is. I need to talk to that flat-footers. I need to explain to them why you're NCR trooper. I will take your sugar bombs. They're mine by right. Okay, where the fuck are my homies? Is it Brotherhood of Steel? Are you Brotherhood or are you NCR? You're NCR. It literally isn't possible to tell with this fucking randomizer. Dude, the super jump though is actually kind of heat. Like for transversal, bro, this shit. Hear about that Nintendo leak? Yeah, like a new 3D Mario platformer, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remaster or remake, or remade from the ground up. Dude, I'm kind of listen. We're close to April Fools, so I don't want to hold my, I don't want to hold that close to my chest. But goddamn, dude, if that turns out to be true, I'm gonna become a Nintendo channel. Are you Brotherhood of Steel? Are you NCR?
Hey, man.
That's so fantastic.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing... Damn right you're not.
Who the fuck is, like, breathing in? Oh, yeah, 100%.
I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power.
Can't wait to pirate? Fuck yeah, bro. Listen, I have a Switch. Unfortunately, I have a Switch too, so I'm gonna legally buy the game. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to like.
So we're running at 1%.
You can't see it. This is what I'll say. You shouldn't pirate it. You should buy it legally. Let me tell you, I've never shook my head in admiration for you pirating in my life. So like, go ahead. Dude. That was supposed to be a joke. I don't. It wasn't funny. But honestly, you should pirate it. It's gonna be so glass, dude. But I don't know. I think it depends, though, right? Like what? It depends what they do with it. Like, are they like remaking it from the ground up and like adding like? I don't know what I've been talking. Dude, I honestly don't. I won't lie. I immediately stopped caring. Like, is it like a remake or like a remake, right? Like, are they just like updating graphically, or are they doing new like game? Okay, well this is very green. It's kind of hard to look at. I won't even fucking lie. There we go. Damn, no more green now. But yeah, like, how much of a remake is it? That's what I want. I want to know what point are we? Like, is it? Are we gonna get like Breath of the Wild mechanics? I'm hoping they learn from Square's mistakes and not go the Final Fantasy VII route. The good part about Nintendo, at least, is that like I don't think Nintendo would ever pull that shit. Right, but like the closest thing I feel like they would do is they would probably make it like A Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds version of Ocarina of Time. Which I don't know how you felt about that. I don't know if you even played it. Yeah, what's up? I don't know how you felt about that, but I liked it. I don't know why I lost Connor for that. Where the fuck is this Brotherhood of Steel? Where the hell is Brotherhood of Steel at? That don't matter. I mean, Liz, I'm hoping they stick to the script. What I really want is just like, just give me Ocarina of Time HD graphics. That's what I just fucking want. Like that's it. That's all. That's literally all I'm asking for. You haven't played A Link to the Past or A Link Between Worlds? Dude, you should. A Link to the Past is fantastic. It's where, like, basically it's like where Ocarina of Time came from. Like, Ocarina of Time is basically a 3D version of A Link to the Past. In terms of, like, general structure. Not, kind of narrative, not really. You know, I mean, you played one Zelda game, you kind of played them all. But, like, A Link to the Past is probably one of the best ones out there. In my mind. It's my favorite. And A Link Between Worlds is just like a... I think it's the same map as A Link to the Past. Just, you know, 3DS-ified. Which, you know... You could play that. You could pirate that too if you want. If you want to experience it. I would recommend experiencing it. I think it's a fantastic game. A lot more open. Than you would guess from like a top-down Zelda. Okay, well that hurt because gravity switched, but... What's up, guys? How we doing?
McLafferty's been riding asses again.
Dude, I've been saying that. I know, isn't he an ass rider? It's crazy. Okay. I gotta get to fucking Raven Rock or whatever. I gotta do quests and shit because I need to get to level... I need to get to... Dude, this sucks. There's so much to do, so much to see. Ah, yeah. Yep. 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 Is there more? Or is that it? Okay, well. That's crazy. But I mean, it also depends if you like how big of a Zelda fan are you, right? Because I also think that will determine how much you enjoy, how much fun you're getting out of the Link to the Past or Link Between Worlds. All right, time for the legendary clipboard, of course. The dumpster ain't got nothing. And look at that, we're fucking full health again, boys. No broken limbs. I have a ton of Zelda games in my backlog. Midway through. Oh, how do you enjoy Ocarina of Time? I didn't realize you were midway through. Do you think it's as peak as everyone said it is, or do you think they're overreacting? And are you going to play Majora's Mask? Because, dude, MM is where it's at in my mind. Okay, brother. Ow. They'll never see me coming.
Like the sight of your own blood?
No, I like the sight of your blood, though. I'm so far away. I don't know the last time I said no. Die, back off! Back off! Cook. Oh no, that sounded a little ethically charged there. Game crash? Okay. Oh, my first Zelda game that I actually played was Ocarina of Time as a kid. On my current playthrough is like my third or fourth. Gotcha. Okay. That's heat then. I think I would have to say Ocarina of Time is my first Zelda game too, but I got into Zelda relatively late. I got into Zelda, I think I got into Zelda in high school. And the first Zelda game I played was Ocarina of Time. Never played Majora's Mask as a kid. It missed me. Played Wind Waker as a kid, never finished it. Wind Waker is pretty good. I liked Wind Waker. I'd highly recommend you try Majora's Mask. Out of the 3D Zeldas, I think it might be my favorite or one of my favorites. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. We're making it. Remember, it's not about how long you're in the air for. It's about how far you fall from your starting position being in the air. Have we made it? I just got one experience for what? Looking pretty? Black Rock Cave. Oh, we could go Black Rock Cave exploring, but I'm kind of a man on a mission right now, you know? I am literally nowhere close, but we'll make it out. The will of D lives within me to get anything done. I will fight tooth and nail for the truth. I plan to go through all of them before stopping at the Wii releases. Okay, so you're gonna play, I assume by what you mean is you're going to play Twilight Princess GameCube version and then stop before the Twilight Princess Wii version and then not play Skyward Sword, which honestly base take. Skyward Sword was rough. It was rough. Yeah, Majora's then Wind Waker. Then I think Skyward Sword after that, or is it Twilight Princess? It's Ocarina of Time, Majora's, Wind Waker's, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. Then you start getting into Breath of the Wild. That is the order of operations. Was it? Did I trap myself in here? I mean, Twilight Princess Also, isn't... At least I'm not. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm having fun. Oh, so I am playing the re-releases. I heard Skyward Sword was the best one. I don't know who you got that information from, but I did not enjoy Skyward Sword. It depends on what you're playing on.
Got you.
What? You got me? Oh, it's out. Honestly, I feel like it really... oh, excuse me? Oh, fucking payday? What is this? What is it, a YouTube fucking check? Well, it kind of makes the getting the 300 caps a little less when you get 25.
You die now.
Will I? Am I like losing my mind? There's the one that uses... I'm about to die again. Oh my god, that thing's disgusting. There's the one that uses the Wii remote for the control. That's the one I'm avoiding. So you're avoiding Skyward Sword. That's the one that you are avoiding. If you're not playing the one with the Wii remote. And honestly, I would avoid it. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to plan for a missile launching Mr. Gutsy? How the fuck does one even plan for that? You know? Maybe... I don't know, dude. You didn't read the context clues. Yeah, I didn't read the... I didn't activate my Witcher sense to realize that, oh, there's missile residue here. Maybe I should be on the lookout for a missile. Like every fucking AAA game nowadays. I don't know, dude. But yeah, you're avoiding Skyward Sword, which is fine. Skyward Sword's not that great. Twilight Princess is pretty good. Purple Gecko's targeting the targeting system for the missiles. I gotta be on the lookout for these purple geckos. Thank God Veronica's with me, because I know for a fact that she'll not fight the mobs and literally run away to do her quest line, which is just looking from the intercom while the intercom doesn't even fucking work. And then I have to be there being like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I can't lockpick this. Now, I have a thought. I don't want to do that thought, but it's in the back of my brain. I could just no-clip through the door. Because the game is locking me out of specific content. And it's not my fault. It's not like oh, I'm like, you know, sequence breaking because I want to see the world burn and I don't care about, you know, self-progression. But it's because fucking Obsidian hates me because they know. Because they have to be nice to Todd, and I talk shit about Todd every day of my life. Classic fraud coward at work again. Even when he doesn't even design the game's still buggy because they use his goddamn shit engine. So maybe we do just no-clip. If I die like a couple more times, I'm just no-clipping. I don't care. I do want those 300 caps, though. That is kind of vital to the run.
Got you.
Oh, hello. You want more, huh? Den mother? Fuck off. I'll take these micro fuses. Ain't nothing micro about me, though. 480? Bro, why the increase, huh? Oh, Scorpion! Fuck off. Eat chin die. Bark Scorpion? Never heard that in my life. Dude, I'm so sad about my my stat allocation. I think I totally fucked up here. Yeah. Alright. I forgot to save. I won't even lie, I forgot to save. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Purple, mainly avoiding the Wii releases because button mapping on those games on PCs are a pain in the dick. That's so true. Using Dolphin to button map, dude, that shit is so painful. Trust me, I know. I never understood how people got like motion controls to work on those games, or on those on Dolphin. Because I know there's a way that you can set up a Bluetooth controller to kind of gyroscope, to be a gyroscope. Never could figure it out for the life of me. All right, I'm just gonna no clip the fucking door. Oh, never mind. Game crashed. If the game crashes one more time, then I don't know what to do. This is interesting. I wonder why this video game keeps fucking crashing on me. This is truly anyone's guess. You know. Okay. So executive decision. We're gonna no clip. I'm gonna no clip through that fucking door. I don't care. Sue me. Arrest me. Put me in a cage. It depends on the game. For example, Force Unleashed, as far as my attempts, has been impossible. The attacks are too locked into motion controls, and there's games like Xenoblade which are super doable. Dude, Xenoblade. Have you played Xenoblade? Have we talked about Xenoblade? Also, the Force Unleashed. Oh, you're talking about the Force Unleashed for the Wii. That makes so much sense, actually. I was like, did the Force Unleashed have motion controls? Because I don't remember that on when I played on Xbox, but I guess they did have a Wii version. Which is kind of crazy that they pulled that off. Dude, that must... If I was a developer back in, like, the 2005s, like, the 2000 era, early 2010s and stuff like that, when the Wii was around, I'd be so pissed off making, like, this AAA beautiful game. And then having to dumb it down for the Wii users. Or even worse, like imagine like making like Call of Duty World at War, one of the greatest shooters, at least in my mind, and then having your fucking Activision be like, yeah, but like, can you do that on the fucking DS? And then you're like, dude, how the fuck am I even gonna pull that off? And then it's like 3 pixels running around, and you like shoot pixels at pixels. It's crazy. I've never played a single Xenoblade. The small bit I played to get the controls working and tested them seemed really promising. I will say this with utmost confidence. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is probably top 10 video game narratives I've ever played in my life. I love the story of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I think the world's interesting. I think the characters are great. I think the main premise is super, super promising. It's one of my favorite JRPGs. In terms of narrative, I don't like the MMO combat. Never was a fan of like the way they kind of did active combat. I was not a fan of that. I thought that was kind of stupid. I'm more of like a Expedition 33 / Mario and Luigi kind of guy, where like I like my turn-based strategies to have interactive elements, not tied to like positioning, because that's how Xenoblade kind of is. You know, it's like it's like, oh, if this move does damage, well, if you do it to the flank of the enemy, then like you can break them. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, I guess that is a way to do like active combat on on like the Wii, but like I don't know, the gameplay never really spoke to me, but the narrative was fucking heat. That's what got me to continue playing. Also, this game is taking so long to load, I think we might have to reset, which is great. I can never just have a fucking stream that works. Why? The only fucking game that seemed to work is fucking Crimson Desert, which is great. I love Crimson Desert. I'm having, playing on stream has been very great, but like, bro, come on, dude. Why can't my videos like stop crashing on me? I like both systems when done well for RPGs. Yeah, I think like around like mid to end game, like the problem I have with the flanking system is just that like I don't know, it like felt very like I don't know, it just never like spoke to me. But I realized around like mid game, like when mid to end game, once you start getting like all the abilities, then that's when like the combat kind of started to get better. A boring turn based is mind numbing, and bad action system like Final Fantasy 12 is just as boring. Did 12 use the ATB? What did 12 use? I don't. 12 is like that weird, like they used 11's system, right? Which 11 was like an MMO, which is crazy. Why would you even try to make like a single player MMO? It's like, bro, come on. What are we doing here? I mean, but to be fair, like the big dogs left at that point. So Final Fantasy was just trying to find itself, because like after 10, like how do you make a mainstay Final Fantasy after 10? So it was like a weird hybrid. It was an action ATB. Listen, I will say that's why I respect. All right, I need a fucking. Brother, this game ain't fucking. I'm telling you right now, this game dead, bro. I know a dead game when I see one. Let me tell you, fucking Fallout New Vegas is a dead fucking game right now. I respect Square Enix's ability to attempt time after time to reinvent the wheel. I respect that so much. I think that's such a great ability for them to have as a developer. Because I wouldn't even begin to imagine how to make turn-based strategy like interesting. But they've done it 10 times in a row. 10 times straight. 10 times they made some of the best video games of all time. And time after time again wrote a fantastic narrative that changed the landscape of gaming in general. Generational run is like 6 to 10. Just impossible to even replicate. I respect the attempt compared to most people. I actually like and see the merit of Final Fantasy 12. Just the game had glaring flaws. That's where, like, the teens are where I start to have issues with Final Fantasy. Because the only ones that I know, oh cool, my game actually worked. The only ones that I know are like, obviously, like, I know little about 6. I know 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14, 15, 16. So, like, the mid period between 11 and 13, I actually did play 13, but 13's still a little weird to me, are, like, just, like, I just don't know how to describe them. Like, I don't even know what 12 is even about. I think I've seen clips of 12, but I don't know anything about 12. I feel like 12 like flew under the radar, right? Because, dude, no fucking way. What do you mean it stopped working? What's going on? What are we doing here? But yeah, what like, Did you enjoy 13? Did you like 13? I mean, 13 was like we went back to traditional turn-based, right? Like, did the game? Oh, the game did not minimize. I minimized the game. Okay, like that's what 12 was about, or 13 was about. It was like going back to the roots, and then they made a really complicated story, and they decided, you know what? People like Cloud, let's make female Cloud. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Lightning can get it. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying what I think. But I only heard bad things about 13. Right? Like, I don't hear any of the accolades that 13 I feel like should have gotten for a game that looks as beautiful as it does. And then there's like 13-2, 13-3. Never given 13 a chance really, but like I gave it a try and never a chance, if that makes sense. Oh, I completely agree. We're gonna pray this works. I did the same thing. I mean, I remember. What am I doing? I need to act quick before the game crashes again. Oh, I'm no clipping through. I'm cheating. Be a little cheater boy. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Is this it? Can I just like climb through here? I played 13 twice, and I've gone to the second level and then stopped playing because, like, I don't know, it never really spoke to me. Like, the game is like, to me, feels overly complicated for me. Is this not? Okay, well, I guess Veronica doesn't want to fucking be here anymore. Is this not it? Okay, never mind. This is not the right area. Cool, okay. I should just follow Veronica and shut the fuck up. Why am I... I should respect women more. instead of trying to take the lead. I should let women lead me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to big dog. Bro with the afro and the baby chicken, female Cloud is what I remember. Oh, and then Bitch Boy. I remember Bitch Boy. There she is. Look at her go. Look at her fucking go. What a majestic human being that fucking Veronica is. God damn. I remember Hope, and then... Oh, we can't forget about Snow. I don't know why I remember his name out of all the characters' names, but I remember Lightning and Snow. Because Snow was cool because he had a motorcycle and he was constant. I remember the feeling of long cutscenes. Try too hard, to quote Family Guy, if it insists upon itself. Okay, so we're gonna do a little cheat. Don't tell no one I'm doing this. I think it's TCL. Collision's off. Okay. It's between me and you. Oh my god, dude. Oh, what do you mean? Well, no, we might actually be okay. Because I need a fucking key.
Is it a dress?
Does she have a key? Because there's a load zone. So I'm fucked, really. Okay, whatever. I'm not a phony, okay? It was a failed attempt at cheating. Like, you never cheat in your life. Come on. We have all been there. So it doesn't matter, even if I get the fucking... Dude, I need to... Alright, great. So that... Even cheating doesn't work. So I guess I have to play as loose and fast and legit. Why do you do this? I do have another idea that might work. But I don't know if I want to try it. My other idea is if I open the game regularly, start the quest, get everything with Veronica settled. Where is she? Then then maybe that should be good, because then all the... I feel like that was totally it, but... Because then she'll be normal height. She'll wear normal-ish clothes. Never mind, the game crashed. Okay, well... the game keeps crashing on me, so I'm not going to try and, you know... force it. I still want to stream for another 30 minutes, so... I'm gonna do Night Rain. Never mind, it's downloading content. Fuck, what can I do? What can I do in the meantime? Let me put the in between. Let's do the in between. My favorite picture. Oh, never mind. Night Rain's working. All right, fuck me. But yeah, I've always found I want to get my hands on a 360. I had a bunch of games that I still want to play, including Final Fantasy 13. I imagine 360s are probably somewhat expensive nowadays. Mass Effect, dude, I've never played the Mass Effect trilogy, but I heard they were here. I think my friend had them, and he liked them. I don't know. There's just it's weird because like you never played? No, I haven't played a single Mass Effect game, and I feel like that's what BioWare is known for. You know, and I haven't. I just in that time, I don't know what I was doing in that era of gaming. Because what happened was I started out as a PlayStation. I started out as an Xbox guy. I was always a Nintendo kid, but I started out as an Xbox guy. I don't know why, but my dad got me an Xbox. In late elementary, early middle school. So I had an Xbox, and it was great. I remember going to middle school, playing Halo 3. Like, Halo 3 all night multiplayer. First multiplayer game I ever played. It was great. I enjoyed playing with other people. It was so fun. And then I made, friends in middle school, and I was talking to some of my friends, and they were like, yo, you know what? And they were talking about Call of Duty Zombies. And I love zombies. So I was like, yo, that's sick. I was like, yo, what console you guys play on? And they started talking about PlayStation. So then I ended up pivoting from Xbox to PlayStation. You'd fuck with Mass Effect original trilogy. Beyond that, it gets iffy. Really? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, you're so right. Yeah. Because don't they... I forgot. Didn't they make a Mass Effect, like, somewhat recently? I forget when. When did that come out? Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda. That's what it was called. Oh my god, dude. I remember that. That was such a wild game. I remember hearing this is just what I'm looking at is just white. So we'll see. We'll see if this decides to work or not. But I remember hearing fucking war stories. Oh, maybe I'll go back to the in between. I remember hearing war stories about Andromeda. About how buggy of a mess it was, which is crazy because like these are BioWare is like a very respectable studio at the time, and like I feel like that kind of dragged their name through the mud a bit. And was that the same studio that made not Titanfall? What is it? They made some other big game that failed, right? Besides Andromeda, let me look this up. BioWare. But besides that, BioWare also made the Sonic the Hedgehog RPG, which is the funniest game to ever exist ever. Andromeda is a gaming moment in time. Andromeda, Anthem. I feel like there was another disaster around that time. They also made Anthem? Let me see. Games developed by BioWare. BioWare games. Let's see. They made Baldur's Gate. Oh, they made Baldur's Gate? MDK2, Baldur's Gate 2, Neverwinter Nights, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. These guys are fucking big. Then they made Mass Effect. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, the fucking GOAT, the best game of all time on the Nintendo DS. The Mass Effect Galaxy on the iOS. Mass Effect 2, Dragon Age 2. Oh, they also made Dragon Age. Warhammer Online. Oh my god, dude. Dragon Age Inquisition. I remember when that game came out. Shallow Realms. Mass Effect Andromeda. 2017. That was so long ago. Oh, they made... You're right. They did make Anthem 2. Dragon Age of Veilguard. Okay, hold on. No, okay. I didn't realize they were... I didn't realize that they had that much heat to them. That they were that sick. There we go. Cool. All right, we're gonna play like maybe 1 or 2 games of this, and then I got edit, but it should be cool. It's crazy how they went from Andromeda to Anthem. You know, BioWare isn't the same anymore. Mass Effect, I think, was one of their last good projects. Have you ever played the Dragon Age games? Because I heard those were not bad, I believe. We have to see when the Vanguard comes out. I feel like they can still make it up to us. You know. Truly, they still have it within their hearts and souls to make a good video game. But I don't know what's been happening. Like, a lot of studios have been dropping the ball. Yep, Dragon Age up to arguably Inquisition was good. Okay, so it was like pretense. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with game studios nowadays. I don't know, maybe our standards are too high. But I feel like with the technology and tools active nowadays, I feel like games should be better than they ever have been. But I feel like there hasn't been like a really great release from a lot of these like main staple game studios. Right? Like, not saying that they're the best studio of all time, but like fucking look at the disgusting monstrosity that's Ubisoft, right? Like, but I feel like they've lost the plot. No, I like calling them Ubisoft, but people call them Ubisoft. I think that's probably the correct way of saying it, but I like Ubisoft. But I like Dragon Age Origins. Is fucking amazing. I know you would love it. 2 wasn't really my thing. Inquisition was better than 2, but I like the Origins better. Dude, there's so many games I need to play. Hey, I'm gonna write that one down. I'm writing Dragon Age Origins. Next time there's a Steam sale, I think the summer sale is coming up. No, it should be spring sale? Did the spring sale just happen? I don't know. Whenever the next Steam sale is, I think I'm going to pick up a Dragon Age game. And we're going to play it on stream. Then there's the Veilguard. We don't talk about Veilguard. Oh, what's wrong with Veilguard? Is it just... I thought it didn't come out yet. Does it just not look good? I don't know. I feel like as like a gamer, you know, streaming stuff like that, you know, I'm kind of interacting with more people than I ever did before. I'm starting to realize that maybe I don't have the best pulse for gaming that I did before. Because, like, I'll see a game, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. Like, wokeism is the main character. Well, that sucks. This game's taking forever to fucking load, bro. So cool. So sick. But it does. It is crazy how I feel like everything's gone a little too woke. There we go. All right. Let me. We'll just get 3 random players. Hopefully they'll lead me to victory because I really want to defeat this fucking Dark Shift. We'll do like 2 attempts of the Dark Shift Knight, and then if not, c'est la vie. I mean, but do you like you truly is it truly like wokeism? Like, are we talking about like, I forget if it's Paladins, but like that video game that was like I mean, there were so many. I think it was like an Overwatch clone in like 2014 or sometime around there. That was very much like I think one of the characters' voice lines was like, "Feminism is awesome." Which, I mean, like, bro, feminism is great, but you don't have to like. We don't have to talk about it being awesome. There's another one announced, Wolf Queen, I think it's called, or something like that, or it was canceled. I forget, but general consensus is that BioWare is dead. Dude, it's so sad. Like, truly, I would like to understand what happens to these studios. Like, do they get too big that they like topple on themselves? Like, what is truly happening to these studios that truly live long enough to see themselves become the villain? Like, I'm trying to think of another studio that has been around for as long as BioWare that is still kicking to any degree. I feel like all of them are in dire straits. In Veilguard, the main character enforces her pronouns, like literally makes the other characters call her they them. That's a little heavy-handed. That's a little heavy-handed, I won't lie. It's a little too I mean, like, is it a preset character? What is this? Oh, Nocron. Not Nocron. Whatever the fuck this Shattering Earth is. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm playing Braid Egg characters, so this should be not too bad. For me, though, I don't know if that like truly makes or break a game, but I can see why that would be annoying. But annoying, the abrasive politics, the gameplay is trash, lose inconsequential, combat is boring and repetitive. Story is shit. Did the game came out already? Oh, amazing. I don't need that. Oh, wait, no, actually, hold on. Increase your only attacks. I'll get one of these reductions. I'll do it. Whatever. I thought the game was out yet. Yeah, Vanguard is infamous. Really? Oh shit. Okay, that Wikipedia article was long overdue then. Because that Wikipedia article said Vanguard was the most recent game and it hasn't come out yet. Oh, I didn't realize it was out then. Yeah, fuck it, okay. Then that's crazy. Yo, what's up on bad Wi-Fi? How you been, brother? It's been a while. Nope. 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 I got you. Oh, what the fuck? What, guys? What the hell's happening over here? No, you don't have to apologize. I also have not been streaming that often, so I can't even blame you. Might be wrong, but it was so bad the next installment was canceled? That's crazy. It was really that bad that it got canceled? Why have I got club? When the fuck did I pick up club? What? Oh, I switched chat them all. I'm sorry to hear that on bad Wi-Fi. Let me check real quick. Yeah, please. Haven't had time to watch. Oh, don't worry. I mean, literally, not even. You know, I was being a little jerk. Last week I haven't been streaming that much, so don't worry about it. I totally understand. Dude, these guys are just fucking going off on their own, bro. God damn. Okay, hold on. They're trying to get by. Dude, I get that. Life's especially with the way the economy's working for everyone, shit's rough for everyone. So don't feel terrible. Try to think of the positive, bro. You're here for a GGG stream. There's nothing better than watching subpar gameplay and subpar commentary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's use this. True. I could tell Vertical's very delayed. It's just really funny to hear me like talking shit about myself, and you just go, "Oh, true. Yo, base as hell. Actually, W take, bro." Sorry, wasn't this you? Nah, don't worry. Nah, I'm fucking with you. You can diss me all you want, bro. All right, cool. I like this. I like us fighting bosses. What's my weapon? Is this goof? I was joking, bro. I swear. Don't worry. I don't take anything seriously. You're all good, brother. And I could tell this is definitely because of the delay that we're not seeing eye to eye right now. The night grows stronger, bro. Just like fucking something else. So what's been happening with you? You okay? Get over here. Fucker. Just don't know what to do. Oh, yo, arigato. Feel like shit. And do nothing. Well, I could tell you right now what you are. You're depressed. Simple as that. And listen, that's understandable because you just got through with a breakup, so like completely understand. I mean, like, think about it this way. You for lack of like irony, lack of anything, you essentially lost your like half of yourself. Like literally, someone you spend time with, someone you cultivate like a relationship with, inside jokes, all that for X amount of time is now like gone. You guys unfortunately broke up, so like of course you're gonna feel lost. Of course you're gonna feel like depressed. Of course you're not gonna know how to move on because you truly have lost a side yourself. Now, you can't let that take you down forever, but like, you know, you gotta understand that, like, you gotta be a little. You gotta be a little understanding for yourself, you know? Be patient. I know it's hard, right? Remember when you said you were glad she left me? Did I say that? It was a joke, I swears I didn't mean it. I swears it was for the bit. No, but I mean, like, right, like, I'll listen. I'll stand by that. Right, because let me defend myself. Sacred Iron Ball. Nah, that's kind of dog shit. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll stand by that because, right, like, this is something that you need to get through, right? Like, every rainbow comes out at the end of the rainstorm, right? You're gonna come out stronger through this, right? It just sucks because right now you're in the tunnel, and that's all you can see. I can't find a name, but Veilguard was so bad they canceled on the next installment and remasters of the older game, bro. That is Occupoppy. That's crazy. Also, welcome to the horizontal chat, big dog. Something I need to hurry and get over. I mean, I don't think it's something you need to like fucking like speed run through. I know you want to, but like again, be kind. Be kind to yourself. It's gonna take some time to realize, but if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find. You know, that's what my goat said, and it's true. It's gonna take some time. Well, you'll get through it. I know you will. And if you need a distraction, do you even notice it changed when I came back? It was crazy. I just saw you I saw you over here. Love you, bro. Ah, no problem, dude. Listen, I'm just saying what you need to hear, because I feel like going over a breakup is it's raw. It's not easy, you know. It's one of the hardest things imaginable. But like, you will, you're going to get over it. Also, distract yourself, you know. Go out, hang out with some real life friends, you know. Get out of the house, do hobbies, you know. Smoke weed, take crack, fuck a hooker, dude. Do the things. Don't do that stuff. But like, you know, there's so much life to be lived that you kind of need to force yourself out of the bind. And the only way that you'll be able to force yourself out of the bind is if you pull yourself up by your bootstraps and be like, you know what, today I am gonna do something. No matter how much I don't want to do something, I am gonna do it. Now, with that being said, have you ever played Dragon Age Inquisition? Because that's what we're talking about. That's the conversation. We're talking about BioWare and how dog shit they've become. I'm putting that straight into the Discord quotes. I don't even remember what I just said. But I know it's magical. It truly is just like I'm just straight vomiting words. Okay. Well, oh, fuck off, dude. Really? You're gonna do that to me? Come on. Bro's gonna stab me in the back like that? I don't think Neil would allow me to repeat it. Nah, Neil would never. We find Archie Avatar? Alright, big dog. I see you. Awful time to roll. Just the worst. Dragon Origins is something you want to try. It's down your alley. When did Dragon Age come out? When did Origin come out? English rough. Don't move. You son of a bitch. What? What the fuck just happened? Oh, it's because I'm dog shit at the game? Is that why they fucking left? God. Low-key invented the Final Fantasy VII Remake combat style? Wait, really? You didn't tell me that. Alright. They fucking left me. So I'm gonna leave. Because fuck them. Because if that's the case, bro, I might actually legitimately love it. Is it, and the narrative's good? Good narrative in that bitch? They had competent writers at the time? You, listen, on that Wi-Fi. You say mad advice. But it's what you need to hear. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's what you need to hear. So I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to come out of my mouth, you know? Appreciate it, no problem. 09, which is odd because I feel like I played it before 09. Hell yeah, the narrative for peak BioWare is seldom matched, dude. Truly, I don't know. I've never experienced peak BioWare. Actually, I have, because I've seen someone play through Sonic Chronicles, The Dark Brotherhood, so I know what peak sound design sounds like too. Let me tell you, bro. If you ever want to go to the soundtrack, listen to that one. It will literally make your ears bleed. They basically invented the whole companion relationship mechanic. Did they? So they're the reason why it's in every fucking Bethesda game. Every fog game where I have to... Oh, dude, I don't know. I usually like Quite sorry about the true thing earlier. That probably seemed so shitty. Oh, dude, bro, you got brother man, you gotta relax a little bit. Dude, it's all jokes. I could, I will not, because honestly, I'm not even joking. I literally forgot what we were even talking about. It's good, dude. It's good. Don't worry about it. we're here to have fun. They basically, yeah. You mean like because when I hear like whole companion relationship mechanics, what I'm thinking of is like Fallout 4, like Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3. What's Dragon Age? It's a game franchise that Akipave, who's in horizontal chat right now, is telling me that I'd really like Origins, and we were just talking about like the downfall of BioWare, the developer who makes it. And you know, it's just kind of sad because a lot of games studios recently have not been able to make games recently. Like I can't remember like the last great like game to be released. Honestly, it probably was like Expedition 33. A Knights of the Old Republic was the first game I could think of with really deep companion relationships and quest lines that's also BioWare's work. It's just crazy, bro. They're the goats. Dog, what are we doing? It was delayed by like 30. Where we going? Where we going, big guy? Look, you should try and find a mod where someone puts a nemesis system in Elden Ring. Dude, that'd be so fucking sick. Oh, fucking poison armament, dude? Give me that. Yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I wish I was a bigger YouTuber so that I can then spend money to get someone to make the nemesis system for me in fucking Elden Ring. Right. But I'm just a lonely poor streamer. So unfortunately I can't do that. Dude, fuck off. There we go. Is there someone else alive? No, they're dead. Everyone's dead. Okay. Forked greatsword? Dude, fucking sign me the fuck up, brother. There we go. Okay. We gotta get our shits in order. But I think that'd be a heat fucking video. If I missed anything, let me know. They hit me with an ad right after I caught up. I don't think... Oh, I can't use this weapon yet. Because I didn't level up. The discrimination on horizontal. Oh man, I need to make money somehow. The bills don't pay themselves. Running pre-nerf for Dom for the 9th time when he's invincible. Yes. But to be honest, it'd be so fucking annoying. Yeah, but aren't video games supposed to be annoying? Isn't the whole point? Isn't the whole point of a video game supposed to be to rise against the odds, to become the Elden Lord? I mean, that's already an annoying task as is. Why not make it a little bit annoying? Get your bag, boo boo. Dude, I knew I liked you, Akipave. I knew I fucked with you so hard. Dude, when people just tell me to get my bag, it puts a smile on my face because at the end of the day, isn't that what we're all trying to do? We're all trying to work less and fuck more. There are no odds there, bro. Listen. You have little faith. Listen, truly, I'm someone who will rise to the occasion, bro. I'm like the Luffy of the video game world. Unless when the fucking game crashes on me for the 19th time. Nope. Are there any other games that we're excited for? I like how I said we. Critical hits? Yeah, okay. Are you caught up? Oh, how do you feel about One Piece? Are you caught up? I am not caught up. I am I am currently I'm like probably like 5 or 6 chapters behind, I believe. But I'm in the latest arc. I've been in the latest arc for a while now. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, young blood. Carrying retaliation actually is kind of heat. Hold on, wait. Listen. I love One Piece. I kind of enjoy. I don't know. I actually don't know how I feel. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want my like actual like unfiltered opinion, I don't know how I feel about the current shit. Oda's kind of being a little bit weird right now. I need to stop. Depressed on bad Wi-Fi. It's probably so boring. Let me lock in for you. Bro, be however the fuck you want to be, bro. I don't know. Yo, Gear Gamer, what's up, big guy? How you doing? Doing all right? Is everything treating you well? Dude, I love. There should be a few commas in that. You know, spawns for the smart kids. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Doing all right. I don't know is not neutral in this context, and I completely understand. It's, you know why it's neutral? Because truly, I feel. I may not like what he's doing currently, but I know Oda will fucking perform for me. He always comes through. You know, even if I don't like where shit's going, you just gotta let Oda do his thing. And then usually by the end, it's like, okay, I like the way he finished that. I feel like ever since fucking Wano, though, bro's been a little goofy. I won't lie. John, but interview early today, and they told me they called me back if I got the job. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hopefully they call you back. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I love. And was officially done during whole cake. I don't know why I read that as wholesale. I mean, dude, listen. Any criticism you have for it, completely understand. Like, I totally get it. Because, like, dude, the fuck your mom, dude. Just in the face. There we go. We got golden goose work. All right, cool. Get over here. Oh my god, am I live? Heard all of this is just season 1 of One Piece. How long is it gonna be? They Oh my god, am I live? They talked about One Piece is coming back. She's coming back in April. Also, I low-key might be dying of allergies. I felt more drowsy in my nose and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. It's something I check on occasionally every now and then I'm vindicated every time I read or see some dumb shit like Shanks sacrificing. I've been seasoning a lot too. I've been seasoning a lot too, also. You know, I completely forgot it's allergy season. I'm such a... Alright, Canadian Goose. Fucking show up, brother. Oh my god, dude, I'm the worst player to ever fucking pick up a controller, dude. It's actually pitiful. I mean, I think what Oda's doing right now is he's just kind of retro. He's retcon. He's, you know, he's doing retcon in like the legitimate term of the word. And I think, you know, that's... I don't know. I find that to be fine. I mean, I think the added context is interesting. I think it doesn't really do much for the story, but, you know, I'm okay with it. I honestly didn't hate the Shanks stuff. Retconning poorly, MIO. Yeah, I think something definitely happened. I think he's definitely like stretching himself a little too thin now. And listen, I love One Piece. I'm such a big One Piece head, and even I can recognize that what Oda's been doing recently has not been his best work. The art has taken like degradation. Also, the manga is going on like a 3-month hiatus. Sabo was a better retcon, and that's saying something. I hate Sabo. I get Disembark. I get why. I mean, listen. Sabo was just a blatant retcon. Like, at least the other ones, there was enough wiggle room to where, like, yeah, okay, this makes sense. Have you even watched? Have you read One Piece on bad Wi-Fi? I don't mean to be spoiling shit if you haven't. But I mean, like, One Piece is that type of show, bro, where like we could be talking this good shit, and like you'll watch it and you won't even realize you're being spoiled. There's so much information in One Piece that like I can confidently tell you like a spoiler, and you wouldn't even register it was a spoiler until it happened in front of you, and you're like, oh, that's what they were talking about in the Giga Green broadcast. But I think the reason why Sabo worked was because like there was enough wiggle room. I feel like now he's so close to endgame that like it's way too long for my liking, bro. Listen, I thought so too. And then you get the taste. And then once you get the taste, bro, oh, you'll be like, is that it? It ends there, really? That's where we fucking end everything? Now you're fucking talking with the I ain't got anything else to do. Is this the time to get into it? I mean, yeah, bro. This is the time to get into it. However you want to get into it. Listen, bro. Even like the live action. Hockey was a negligible retcon. It bordered on good considering what did I just do? Oh, I walked into the fucking storm because I'm a stupid idiot. It needs to be fucking put into a stand asylum. Thank you for the alt, dude. I would kiss you if I could. But, you know, the internet doesn't allow mouth to mouth. You know what's funny? I didn't fuck with hockey. I still don't kind of fuck with hockey, if I'm gonna be real with you. I think hockey takes all the imagination out of the show. It kind of makes everyone like a dumb fucking fighter because all they do is just like, yo, my will is better than yours. Watch me punch you in the mouth. What I miss like early One Piece where at least like, yo, let my guy put in some fucking effort, you know? I don't know what you want me to do. I feel so bad for running away, but dog, 3 dead guys ain't it. It ain't it, Chief. What's hockey? Hockey is like One Piece is like one of One Piece's power systems. Basically it like negates the devil fruit powers, which is like the main power system of One Piece. I am so sorry. I feel so fucking bad, but like, brother bear, like, what do you? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I can't come to your aid every single fucking time you need me to. Though it seems like they understand. As long as my Canadian goose doesn't leave, bro, that's all I care about. But I didn't fuck with it. I did not like hockey. I like Alabasta where like Luffy actually had to think about what he was doing. To understand like oh, I need to do this. So like Invincible? When you say Invincible, are you talking about like Invincible like being impervious or Invincible like the show Invincible? You get why you get why I'm confused a little bit. We got a lot of things with the title Invincible. Dude, this is what streaming was meant to be. Just fucking a couple of chads just yapping about anime. But like, you know, like it's ultimately it's like it's fine. Are you smoking dick? Have you watched Invincible? I watched season 1 of Invincible. Have not cared to watch season 2 or season 3. What do you think of season 1? Oh, season 1's fantastic. I think season 1 works so well simply because it is a like perversion of, you know, the superhero concept, which I think at the time was very novel. Now, not so much. But season 1 was fantastic, bro. Also, the voice acting in this show is fucking fantastic, bro. Yeah, I'm mixed on hockey. I would like to see a power system that makes more sense. Season 3 is the best. Season 2 is so fucking trash. But don't let that deter you, bro. I'll give it a chance. I'll give Invincible a fucking shot. I won't let that deter me. You know what? You're so fucking right. Though the problem with I think Oda had like a fantastic power system with just fucking devil fruit, bro. Like, I think literally just having the devil fruit be a system that like you need to find a way to negate it was so much more interesting. But, you know, I feel like Oda needed a way to make, like, non-hockey users, like, powerful. Right? Because, like, how the fuck you tell me, like, how the fuck Garp gonna do anything without hockey, you know? I think Bleach is my favorite power system. I've watched a little bit of Bleach. I get why you would say that. I mean, Bleach has a very interesting power system. I don't know what my favorite power system would be. This, like, Full Alchemist count as a power system? I don't really know if that's even the case. Problem with Delphi power system pre-hockey is that you need to find a way to explain how some... Yeah, we're on the same page. Yeah, that's the issue, is that, like, how the fuck does Garp deal with anybody? He's like, he's head honcho in the fucking Marines, and yet he has no, like, I have no idea how he would even do anything. Like, he would just need to carry around, like, various elements to deal with, like, hockey users. Like, when the Koji comes, like, what is he gonna fucking... He'll just have, like, a fucking, like a lighter to hold him back? Like, it's just kind of, like, outrageous. But I don't know. I find that a little bit more interesting, because then Oda has to, like... The characters have to create, like, an interesting way to deal with, like, enemies. You know, he can't just fucking, like, oh, let me will my fist to hit harder. Let me will my eyes to see more. Let me will my scream to make people faint. Like, it's just kind of crazy. I hear Hunter x Hunter is fucking crazy. I still have to get into it. Bleach takes ages to get good, sadly. So the thing about that is, with Bleach, I went the wrong fucking way because I'm such an idiot. With Bleach, I'm on Wakamundo, and I hear Wakamundo's heat. I think Naruto's... I like Naruto's power system. I think Chakra Nature, Chakra Form is a very interesting, like, retcon on the Chakra system. Very cool. Very cool. I feel like that's how you do, like, a power system retcon. It's like, it really didn't get rid of anything. It strictly only added. Hueco's my favorite arc. Everyone tells me Wakamundo is where the show gets good. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If I have to hear that fucking sound, the like techno clown music one more fucking time, I am going to murder someone with my fucking hands. I don't know how else to describe it other than the sad clown music. I literally can't describe it other than that. And you probably know exactly what I'm talking about if you watch Bleach. I really hate the Bleach soundtrack up to Hueco Mundo, and then like I have like a couple of tracks on my like Spotify because I actually like the acoustic tracks. The like the Spanish guitar that he pulls out and he just fucking plays that shit like it owes him money, bro. I'm like, goddamn, bro. I'm like, goddamn, dude. It just sounds, it's just such a beautiful instrument. The guitar is. I don't know. I always talked with Fullmetal Alchemist though. I think that's probably. Oh, Spada theme is gas, bro. You kidding me? Spada theme's gas. I do think my favorite character is Chad. Well, what techno clown music? There's a track in Bleach. I don't know if you've seen Bleach, Aki, probably, but like, fucking the Bleach soundtrack is crazy. Are you talking about the Principles of Defeat, that clown one? I think it's hard. I'll look it up. I'll look it up in a second because I'm mid fucking battle bus, so it's kind of hard. There's a track in Bleach whenever like something drastic or something drastic happens, like a change in the fight, like a cold wind's coming from the south or some shit like that. And it plays this like weird techno, like what I describe as techno clown music, and it just pisses me. Whenever I hear it, I get mad. I'm like, who the fuck thought this was a good soundtrack? Like, who thought this was a good song to play? It ruins the mood because all I'm thinking about is a sad clown on like a synth. And I'm like, bro, why does this have anything to do with fucking dead people? It makes me want to die. I guess that's the closest. Dude, I love it. You love this song. Ichigo's theme does go hard though. You're right about that. Ichigo's theme is pure heat. Especially when that woman starts fucking belching from the bottom of her throat. I'm like, goddamn, bro. Oh, it's like listening to fucking opera. You mean Ichigo's track? If you want to see some action, then you gotta be the center of attraction. No, that's not what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about now. Not what I was talking about before. Hey, what's up, Flowey? How you doing? How's life been treating the Flowey? We're talking about anime. Do you partake in the in Japanese cartoons? They're just classes. Yeah, you're talking about the principle, the precipice of defeat. Then yeah, that I literally have that song makes me like, it puts me in an induced rage. Where the fuck are my homies? Why did my homies just fucking leave me cold and dry alone? Never to be friends again. Like, what the fuck? We're supposed to be a fucking team. You love it, dude? Ah, how? It gets me irrationally angry. I hear that, and I honestly, I'm like a Soviet sleeper cell. When I hear that track, I'm like, "Death to America, bro." I put on my fucking bomb vest, and I'm like, "Okay, send me to the closest bank." I'm gonna make this a fucking night that no one's gonna forget. That's a joke. I'm joking, obviously. I would never do that. Think of it. It plays every time Ichigo gets stronger during a fight. That one. I don't think maybe we're not talking about the same one. In most times I think so. I just don't fuck with it. It just makes me, it's just not. When I think of like, yo, wait, hold on, Ichigo's gonna get strong. I still don't know what the techno clown music is. It's hard to describe. I'll send it in Discord. Okay. I can't like mouth it either. It's so hard to. I feel like I'm just like talking into a void right now. Like I'm like what the conspiracy theories felt like. Like I'm like trying to describe Epstein's Island to someone in like 2010. Like that's how I feel right now. Being like, no, you don't get. No, there's like an island of pedophiles, and all the richest people go there. And you guys are like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, no. It's like, you know, it's like it's St. James's. It's Little St. James's Island in the Caribbean, I believe, and that's where they go. And you guys are like, no. You have no idea what you're talking. I'm talking about Hawaii. I'm like, not Hawaii, though. Kinda, but like not Hawaii. That's how I feel right now. Trying to describe the song to you. I've been to Epstein's Island, Flowey. I'm wearing a wire, dude. I'm sorry, I hate to say this, bro, but you the government's coming in. The government's coming fucking hard and fast. You better finish your algebra homework right now because, please believe me, please. Yeah, dude, I literally feel that way. I'm like, dog. Great. Oh, so sick. I'm back to fucking square one. That's awesome. So great, dude. I love this fucking video game. It's in the quotes, Gary. Don't scroll up. No. No. I gotta just shut up. We gotta do a silent stream where I'm just, my mouth is zipped and I just have some diabolical shit you said. I did not, okay? It's not my fault. I got braces. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You wanna talk about it? You wanna sit down and talk about that? Do you feel different? Do you feel lesser now since you got the braces? I don't know where the fuck my allies are. But to be fair, I did just kind of, like, jump off the building. Sorry for your loss. That's what I'm saying, dude. Pour one out for Flower used the original teeth. Tylenol works. Tylenol does work. Please believe me, please. I feel that way. Yeah, I'm like, yo, the sad, depressing clown music is cringe. And then you guys point and laugh. Honestly, I'd much rather a crime descend against the generations of my family than have braces. Fuck it, dude. WinCon. Good night to your friends. Okay, game lag. I love when game lag. It's my favorite. Dude, can't use this straight to. You know what? I recently given a chance. I was anti-hype piece and held strong against it. And a week ago, something changed. What happened? I see a profile picture. Yeah, trust me, I know. You can't say it, but my fists are clenched. JJK, I can say without a shame I was wrong about the show and manga. Okay, what do you mean by that? Hold on. What does thou mean about being wrong about it? You like it? You hate it? Also, I will say, Ichigo's the worst character in the show. Chad's the best. If we're talking about Bleach, you're either with me or against me. It's not that bad. Shit didn't even get you so angry. No, it just makes you think of the depressing clown techno music. I'm coming, bro. Jesus Christ, give me a break. I'm over here hanging out with my friends. Fist clenched is wild. I'm always fist clenched. I'm never not fist clenched. Listen to the song? No. If I listen to the song, bro, I'm literally going to be on the list. And it ain't the goofy one either. And also, I don't think I actually... Shit. I don't think I can. I just rolled right into the attack I rolled out of. It's an... I fuck with. I was saying it was shallow and not as good as the hype. Usually, Yuji was the most boring protagonist of all time. I think it picks up. I think, like, current, like, JJK, and what I mean by current is I mean anime current, is actually, it gets fucking great. Like, where we are, anime-wise, is, like, so good, actually. Then it gets a little fucking goofy. Like most Japanese media. I agree with you though. Yo, hit me with the question. I'm an open book. Yuji is still boring, but they put him through it so he grew on me. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Is that, like, you know, Yuji's kind of a shit protagonist, but I think he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be like the typical like shonen protagonist, but then he like rises above it and then becomes something greater than the sum of its parts. You know, Maki fucking destroyed all the Zenin before lunch, dude. What a great scene, am I right? If you could have a Pokemon, which Pokemon would you have? So the correct answer is Lopunny. No, my actual answer, the real answer is I'm a boring guy. I want Eevee. I love Eevee. Eevee's fucking cute, dude. Oh, the storm's here, isn't it? I'm still fighting him like a fucking Stunad. Must have been the wind. So true. Akipabi, how far are you into JJK? Because dude, JJK, it picks up. I won't lie. It picks up and then yeah. So, want to see something scary? Dude, honestly, I won't lie. I won't, but I'll do it for you. Must have been the wind? No, trust me. I was ignoring your comment because I thought it was the wind. I'm sorry. Oh, no, dude, wait. All I see is, who said that? Must be liking it. That's all I see. No, above. I agree with you, though. Ichigo's a shit protagonist. Oh, Gary, how could you be getting along with my little sister? Can't be this cute. You said it was your favorite anime. Dude, it was... Okay, why'd you make me fucking read that? It's not my favorite anime. I didn't even know it was an anime until you told me about it. So, no, it's not my favorite anime. Also, if it was my favorite anime, I would shoot myself in my face. I would kill myself with a gun. I don't know what to tell you. It just ain't that. We're just not there. I'll take it. Why you lying, bro? I'm not lying. I never lied a day in my life. Fitness Gram trauma. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as you continue with the 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. Don't be shy. It's fine to have DMs. Bro, your ass. I swear to God, dude. I swear to fucking God. I'm trying to make it big in this industry, and you're going to fucking ruin it. It was the best episode in the Colon game so far. My favorite episode was all of... Dude, hidden inventory was... Yeah, I hate art, brother. Just some of the fucking raw shit, dude. I love Ghetto. He's goat. Also, how could you not like fucking Chojo? Satoru Gojo. Why did I say Sojo? That's an alcoholic beverage, Alec. I'm familiar with a lot of that's to come because I was a hater and I was exposed to a bunch of plot lines and debates. But even the spoilers, it's not the same as watching it unfold. Oh no, dude, anime? JJK is the type of shit where I will only recommend the anime to people. I think reading it is kind of miserable. I won't lie. And this is coming from someone who read it weekly. me and my roommate would read that shit weekly. And I started as a JJK hater. It's true. I didn't fuck with it either. And then I read it and I was like, dude, the Colon game is fucking heat, bro. This shit crazy. And then it just gets goofy. Okay, wait. Has anyone here... Has anyone here read Chainsaw Man? Oh, Toji's a Heat character. I mean, how could you not fuck with Toji? Has anyone here consumed Chainsaw Man at all? Because that's definitely not gonna lie, I'm asleep on Chainsaw Man. I blame honestly, I get that. I will say it does get better. It gets a lot better. But I'm kind of sad it ended recently, and it didn't. It was you know. All I'm saying is that I've never. It's hard to find an anime that ends well. Get up, young blood. Come on. Yes. Eat shit and die. Cool. Also, to answer your question about Wi-Fi, it is a One Piece. I think One Piece is my favorite anime. But that might change. Actually, it depends. Actually, it depends. Which is odd, right? Plenty of arcs end great, but rare anime ends well. I just don't get it. Like, you're right. I wonder what like causes them to like just like fail over and over, you know? Oh, I can't do it because I don't have a great sword. Yu Yu Hakusho's ending was pretty good. Bro, you're telling me that he actually fucking ended a series for once? Isn't he still working on Hunter x Hunter? That shit is not done yet. Bro, fucking eat a dick. I'm up. I felt like, you know, I don't have healing. Why do I keep trying to heal? Just kidding, I do. Eat shit and die. Still going on. Khan has had his powers for lost for over 10 years. Spoiler. I have not watched. No, I'm joking. Dude, I'm a weird guy. I don't care about spoilers. In fact, like, telling me what happens, if it's interesting enough, makes me want to watch the thing more. Because for me, it's like, okay, well, how did we get here, right? Like, it makes me want to know how we got to where we are, you know? Get over here. Let me touch you. Let me touch you inappropriately. But like in the cool way, with your consent. Oh, how much more interesting? Sorry, I thought you were cut off. Dude, I've been trying to get to, because all I hear is that like people's opinions I respect in my life have told me that like Hunter x Hunter is like their favorite shonen. So like obviously, you know, my ass wants to like, you know, I want to be popular. I want to be cool. I want to be cool with the kids. I want to know. Means a 10-year-old spoiler. Hard to feel. No, I mean, dude, don't fucking worry about it. I've been trying to fucking get through that show for so long. It's just hard. I start every time and then just like, I don't know, just something comes over me. I get like interested in something else. But like, yeah, it's like spoiling like, it would be like spoiling like Orlan Park. Right? It's like, you shouldn't feel bad for that. What do you mean? It used to be the favorite, but time has eroded that feeling. I think we need the London Grease in this bitch. What do you mean that's crazy? Not bad Wi-Fi. What do you mean? So like in your mind, Occupy, what's peak right now? What is your top tier anime then? But to answer the question, I got asked what's my favorite anime, and what I said was One Piece. Yo, what's up, Nick Adams? How you doing, gamer? Doing all right? I told you it was One Piece. Now, that's not accurate. One Piece is my favorite shonen, but it's not my favorite anime. My favorite anime was an anime that I watched in high school. It was the first anime I've ever watched. It was what my friend showed me. It's called The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. That's my legitimate favorite anime. because it was just like the first anime I like ever saw. It was very important to me, very influential, very goofy, very sci-fi. It was great. My favorite of all time are Berserk, Naruto, FMA. Oh, I mean, like, you gotta go to the picks. Like Berserk. I mean, obviously we're talking. Right, hold on. We're talking about, you know, while the Go is still alive, right? I mean, like current Berserk. I don't know what the hell they're doing. It just ain't the same. It feels so hollow nowadays. You know. A lot of people will just read up to, you know, the chapter he wrote before he passed, and that's completely valid, I feel. And like he kind of wrote it in a way where it was like he knew what was happening. Like it felt almost like ethereal, that like he knew his time was up and he was writing this like beautiful piece to like kind of sum up his life. At least that's how I felt. Not really sum up his life, but you know, it kind of that's the vibe I was getting. Of course, I haven't read or seen a single panel or frame. Kentaro didn't write. I have morbid curiosity. So like I've been keeping up with it, and let me tell you, dude. Yeah, I don't think they want to, because like it comes out like every like 3 months. They'll come up with a chapter, and it's like a fucking 16. I think it's 16 or 30. I forget. I think it's 16. It's a 16-page chapter where like nothing happens. I feel like bro's been depressed on that boat for like what feels like 17 years at that point. Read up to the front cover, then burn it, Berserk. No, Berserk is one of those narratives that like you have to read. It's created so much that like you just have to. I feel like you're doing yourself a disservice. Just saying, don't even look at the first page. Yeah. But like, it truly is like, that's how I want to do. Wow, okay, this is fun. I meant to say I love it. Okay, I trust you. I have no light. Again, he slams down and he just ruins my deck. Makes me sad. Thank you. I meant to roll. Gary, check your DMs when you're free. Gotcha. Fuck. Don't worry, I won't show anyone that. Show anyone what? I'm scared now. I'm now terrified. Thank you guys. I love when you guys use lightning to save my life, and like I love when my game freezes too. That's also fun. Brother, fuck yourself. Don't you? I hate your life. I hate you. I should never have responded to that. You motherfucker. I knew you'd pull some shit like that. It's to the point where even whoever's writing or drawing it now says he's following Mira's notes. I don't believe him. Yeah, it's rough. I'm getting Fairly Odd Parents right now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to be too far. I apologize. Well, like, can you blame me? This is fucking liable. Honestly, I never believed that shit when they were like, "Oh no, you know, we're keeping true to his morals." I don't hate you. Don't ever say I hate you, because it's not true. Damn it. It's crazy bro's still sweating hard. I respect it, though. Fuck. Fuck. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. You said it yourself. I'm just yapping, bro. Dragon Ball's in a very similar boat. I don't believe anything beyond Z was done by Toriyama. Oh, no, it definitely wasn't. But, can I send that to the Discord? No, you can't. That's incriminating evidence. That isn't true. I've never said that. You cannot send that to the Discord. I mean, but do whatever the fuck you want, honestly. I don't really give a fuck. This is fucking raw. I mean, you're an adult. Use your better judgment. They'll think it's funny. Dude, yeah, it's funny when I get put off. Okay. I trust you. I hate my life. Fuck me, brother. It's funny because I was... So to your point, Occupavi, I was reading something, and they basically said that, like, if Dragon Ball stopped, it would, like, ruin the Japanese economy. Because so much of the Japanese economy, like, exports, like, Dragon Ball and all that shit. So you don't hate me then? Bro. You did one thing. You think that would... that would make me hate you? You're out of your goddamn mind. It wasn't even that bad. I'm just being a little drama queen. I meant to fucking ult, dude. But no, you're absolutely right. I totally do not believe that anything past Z was done by Toriyama. And you can tell. It feels. It feels that way. We need the GOAT to show up, and we need him to show up yesterday. I think this might be a wash, boys. No, it's fine. Yep. Nothing we could do about that. Happens to the best of us. Okay. Alright. Good try, good try, good try. Our little inside joke is me making up the fact that you love the show. Bro, that's not an inside joke. That's like bullying. That's bullying, and that's that's like kind of career ending. And you think it's funny. My whole world is crumbling around me. No one wants to be my friends, and you're laughing. No, I'm joking. Bullying. But, I mean, I think that's going to be it for me today. We've been streaming for about 4 hours. Of course, I want to finish Fallout New Vegas today. But that's not going to happen because the game fucking crashes on me. I need to do I want to do at least an hour of editing. I need to get this fucking Fallout video done, so hopefully I'm going to sit down and do that, and I'll be live tomorrow, though. I'll be live tomorrow at like 7:30, probably around there, and I don't know what we're doing. Honestly, I might try Slay the Spire, too. I have that, so we might fuck around with that. Yeah. Great stream as always. Oh, thank you, I'm bad Wi-Fi. But yeah. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you for spieling with me. I don't know. It was fun. It was fun to kind of just yap. I haven't yapped in a while, so it was a nice little outlet. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time it is by you guys. Hasta luego, as they say.